Hello, hello, hello. We're popping on a bit early here. Game starts in probably 20 minutes or so, but decided to come on here just to say hi to the folks. Nmad, BJ Ballin, what's going on, guys? Sebastian Jara, Costas Blink all day. Zest Plays is in here as well. Dank Memes, Lucas Kenneth, Ringside Hockey. Hey, Gio actually woke up at a reasonable hour. Yeah, that's kind of the story of the day, man. Kind of the story of the day. Islanders lost to Tampa. What is that? 10 something factorial to 0. Islanders better win. Islanders are going to win 3-2. We'll see. We'll see, guys. We will see what exactly this Islanders team is capable of. But everybody with the hellos, the what's ups, what's going on, guys? How are you guys doing? It's a little bit early today. It's before lunchtime here on the West Coast in Vancouver. It's still yellow outside because smoke. But, okay. Tampa Edits is in here. King Boo Dance to Random Thing channel is in here too. Popeye Sailor says go Islanders, and so does Tampa Edits as well. New York having their fans over here in the chat. You love to see it. Change Sherlock says, I Zambonied the ice when Ryan McDonough was a kid. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Let's go Isles. Hopefully we win today. Yeah, hopefully. It's always nice to see a 2-2 series tie rather than that big 3-1 lead that the Dallas Stars ended up getting against the Vegas Golden Knights. But yeah, it's an early game today. It's the only scheduled early game of the entire third round of the playoffs. All the other games have been 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day, but for some reason, because this one is on a Sunday, and it's because it's featuring 2 Eastern teams, it's like, okay, let's just put it at 3 p.m. Eastern, which is 12 here. Honestly, I'm rooting for the Islanders, even though I'm a Stars fan. Go Stars, go! Dank Memes are cool says, well, whichever team goes forward, I probably don't want them to win against your Stars in the finals, eh? Jackson Campbell, oh my goodness, what's going on, Jackson? Thanks for checking out the stream, man. I appreciate you being here. It's been a while, man. How you doing? Tampa in 6, he says. Okay, that's a fair prediction. The Isles, in order to fulfill that, they would only need to win 1 in the next few games. Brawmaster69 also says the same thing. Tampa in 6, so we'll see if they're able to get that going for them. Should be a lot easier with Braden Point in the lineup, which is looking like it's going to transpire. What team do you want to win? For me personally, I'm going to go for the Islanders. Got to support the local guys over here, Matthew Barzal. We got the Giants jersey in the back because Andrew Ladd played on the Vancouver Giants. Not really too sure if Andrew Ladd's going to be playing tonight, but, alumni's got to alumni. It's good. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear, Jackson. Thanks for coming out here. Islanders. I'm a Bruins fan, but once they got eliminated, I decided to cheer for the Isles. Yeah, you got to cheer for the teams that defeated your favorite teams, right? Or excuse me, cheer for the teams that are playing the teams that defeated your favorite teams. That's why I'm cheering for the Dallas Stars here. Who's my favorite football team? I don't actually have a football team, man. Never really was a football guy. If I had to go based off of the logos, though, I just have to go probably Tampa Bay. Lego, do you see J.D. Burke's lineup for next year, and what do you think? I did see it. It was a pretty interesting idea. Really interesting for sure. So happy to see this channel has gotten so much attention, man. Road to 20K, let's go. Yeah, Jackson, absolutely right about that. Road to 20K for sure. I'm happy to see the channel growth as well. Thanks for being a part of this too, man. But for anybody who is brand new, 28 beautiful people over here checking out the game checking out the stream before the game actually goes on live. We are indeed on the road to 18,000 within the next 17 days. So if you're brand new here to the channel, feel free to subscribe and help us out on that road. So I would appreciate that if you did. Hi, I'm back. I came back yesterday for the Vegas game. I do remember that, honey. Yes, I do. King Boo Dance to Random Thing channel. Point is playing. Yes, indeed he is playing. I'm glad I'm not the only New England Patriots. Let's go Patriots. Nice. We're talking about football now. Kansas City. But it looks like now we're going to get the program scheduled for the actual hockey game on the CBC television channel in coordinates with Sportsnet. How many likes are we on at the stream right now? Right now, we're currently at 8 likes. Let's see if we can get that upwards to 15, guys. 15 likes before the game gets underway. Let's see if we can pull that off over here. Nick Walsh vlogs over here. I hope the Islanders win. I can't stand the thought of Tampa winning. We'll see, man. We'll see. Gotta watch the game, Lego. Sorry, gotta love your channel still, though. That's all good, Caleb. That's all good. I appreciate you being here for sure, man. I think it's in our best interest to keep Tyler and Brock and have Levo on the third line. Certainly would be a nice plan, man. Certainly would be. How do we acquire a defenseman that makes our defense better? Really depends. There's so many ways to go towards that, man. That's a very big question. So, I don't know. I plugged in a charger into my mom's radio and me and my family are listening to you. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, Tampa Edits. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hopefully, I satisfy your expectations here as a commentary guy over here. Will you show the TV screen? Unfortunately not, Master Plaque. We're not allowed to do that here. Is Point playing? Yes, he is playing, it looks like. His stick was on the bench and he took the warm-ups, so if there's anybody out there that the Tampa Bay faithful would like to see, it is indeed Braden Point. But yeah, it's Game 4. Series is 2-1 Tampa. And we're just starting things out over here. Tina comes into the chat. Let's go Islanders. We've got a lot of Islanders fans over here in the chat. I was thinking that, what about Gustafsson from Calgary? He only wants 3.5. Honestly, I'm not really too sure. I'm not thinking about Canucks hockey right now. I'm thinking about the Isles and the Lightning. But there are so many options here for the Canucks going forward into their long-term future on the defense. Let's go Point, Sven Berchi, and Virtanen for a second. Blink all day says go Tampa. Yo, Lego, stay safe. The air quality not that good in Vancouver right now. Yeah, it's not really that good, man. It's abnormally cold outside. The smoke over there is blocking the sunlight from getting over here, which is why it's not really too warm anymore. I'm wearing a hoodie, and the window is closed. It's really not ideal. It was different from when it was like a week ago, so it's kind of weird seeing the huge shift in the climate over here in Vancouver. So, yeah, I appreciate the concern, Xerox. I do indeed. Oh my goodness, Cizikas and Kunakal have left the bubble? Kunakal was in here? I didn't realize that Kunakal was even in. Tampa and the Isles were fighting in practice. Yeah, they were. They were. Look at that, Matt Martin getting in the chops of Patrick Maroon, eh? I come here instead of NHL to listen because Lego does great call playing and the discussions are cool. Thank you so much, Lego. That's all good, Popeye Sailors. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. John Scold says, hi, Lego. What's going on, John? How are you doing? Double mask. Yeah, you kind of have to wear a double mask outside. It's definitely a different kind of air quality. Rene Cruz, let's go diehard faithful San Francisco 49ers Empire. Well, we're not talking about the 49ers here today, but I appreciate you showing off your enthusiasm. Are you going for Tampa or the Islanders, Lego? I'm going to go for the Islanders because underdog stories, right? Got to cheer for my fellow underdogs. Also, Matt Barzal is pretty cool. Islanders are in the same situation as VGK, but they lost. They have to win this, or it'll be very difficult to win the series. Yeah, it will be. Tie it up 2-2, much, much better than down 3-1. Although we saw it last series, though, just because you're down 3-1 doesn't mean you can't tie the series. Doesn't mean you're going to win the series, but you can tie it at least. We saw that with all these second-round matchups. New York, Philly, Vancouver, Vegas, and Dallas, Colorado. I get criticized all the time for the way I say Colorado. I got a bit of time, BJ Ballin, man. Thanks for coming out over here. Anybody else is brand new here to the chat? We've got 38 beautiful people hanging out with us over here. Feel free to subscribe. and add yourself here onto the road to 18,000 subscribers if you appreciate what we do over here. The videos, the streams, all that stuff. Feel free to subscribe, and if you haven't already, please check out the channel and decide for yourself if that's right for you. I think Dallas will win the series tomorrow. What about you? Honestly, hopefully. I see the Dallas Stars really coming in and like just wanting to take this one out because they've won themselves a game that was like straight up just they probably should not have won yesterday's game, but they did anyway. So, you know, they've got everything on their side. Luck, skill, the goals are going their way. I'm new, BJ Ballin says. What's up, Lego? Islanders take this game 3-2. Let's go. Cheers, as always. Thanks for the positivity, Tristan. Thanks for always popping in here. Nelson with that goal last night. Also, just because point returns doesn't mean the Isles can't win. That's true. That's true. That's true. Point is just one hockey player, to be very fair. Although he's a very good hockey player, we'll say that. I think Tampa wins the cup. Stamkos gets the Conn Smythe. Yeah. Could you imagine that? Given the Conn Smythe to a guy that hasn't even played. Hey, Lego, do you think the Leafs are going to go far next year? Honestly, my gut says no. I wish the Leafs would go far just for the sake of the Leafs being able to go far and everything paying off. But I don't know. I'd be lying if I said that I think they're going to. But now they're doing the anthems over here. And we will see just how exactly everything goes down once this hockey game gets underway. I want Tampa to win just to see Stamkos lift the cup if he returns. Yeah, if he does indeed return. Honestly, I'm not betting on that either, but, you know, greater things have happened. Greater things have indeed happened. Bruins coming back, CM says. I kind of got some bad news for you, CM. Not really too sure if the Bruins are going to be able to come back here, but, yeah. Hopefully we don't get, like, a big trade that happens in the middle of this live stream. If we do, I'm going to have to bust open the Photoshop and make a thumbnail right away. Hey, Lego, just came from editing my first hockey video. That's nice, man. That's nice. Awesome to see that, Gus. Price needs a cup. Yeah, he does. Are you going to play Fall Guys after the stream? Probably not. I have a video coming out immediately after the stream is going to be over. Normally, we upload 2 videos a day, once at 10 a.m. and once at 12 p.m., but because this game is starting up at 12 p.m., I moved the early video to 9 a.m., and I'm moving the late video to 3 p.m., and this is all PST, so Pacific Standard Time. So immediately after this stream is done, which should be about like 2:30, 2:45, I'm gonna bounce because there's gonna be a video popping up on the channel here at 3. So if you're here, hang out with us. Check out the new video. We're gonna talk about Jesse Puljujärvi and his domination of the Finnish league. Are we streaming the game? Unfortunately not, Sean. Bruins Cup window slam shot. Hey, Lego, did you see the Boston Celtics beating the Raptors? Toronto can never beat Boston. Yeah, man. Toronto always losing to Boston in Game 7s. Yeah, and the Rocket will come out of retirement too. I heard if Stamkos wins 3 games in the final, they will dress Stamkos and play him about 30 seconds a game. Interesting. Interesting. How long does it take for you to make your videos? It really depends. From like start to finish, thinking about the idea to making the video, to uploading it, to making the thumbnail and publishing it, that takes about maybe like 30, 45 minutes in total. My upload speed is pretty fast. But other than that, it's just like the thumbnail that takes a long time, the editing, the processing, all that stuff. Terrari's in here. What's going on, Terrari? Bruins are one of the best organizations. Do you think the Isles can make a comeback? I think they can, honestly. I think they're going to be able to. It's starting. Yes, it is indeed starting. Favorite Finnish player? I'm not sure. What is my favorite? Who is my favorite Finnish player? That's an interesting question. I really like Miro Heiskanen. Who else is Finnish that I like? There are a lot of really good Finnish players that I'm a fan of. Barkov's a good one. Capo Caco, for sure. Are there any on the Canucks? Olli Olevi. That'd be a good one as well. But all right, the game is going to be kicking off over here. The puck is dropped, and first to it is Ryan McDonagh, who backhands that one in, and he quickly retreats. It's picked over there by Andy Green. He backhands that one over to Pajot. Up into the middle, here come the Isles over the blue line. Shot to the goal, it's wide of the net. Andy Green tries to keep that one in, but he has to retreat back. And the Islanders, they send that one all the way into the Islanders zone. Are you friends with Rob Talks Hockey? He's from Vancouver too. Yeah, Rob's a great guy, man. Rob has been commenting on my videos before he even started making videos. And he is an absolute G, man. Totally legit in what he does. He makes some very high quality content. There's a reason why his channel has blown up. Blackhawks fans is in here. Tuukka Rask is Finnish. He's funny. Yeah, he is Finnish. But now, with a minute gone by here in the first period, it's picked up by Chiarelli. He shoots one to the goal, and it's gloved by Varlamov, it looks like. So a nice, quick, fast, early start here in the game for both teams. As we wrap up the first 59 seconds, we get some opportunities. Oh no, that shot wasn't saved by Varlamov. It was just straight up off the crossbar and out. Huh, interesting. The Habs too. Montreal despises the Bruins. Don't forget that. We're talking about Boston, eh? Yeah, sorry, CM. I'm not really that big of a fan of your hockey team, but it's because of very obvious reasons. Gage Prince has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Gage Prince, for adding yourself on here and joining us to the road to 18K subs. If anybody else wants to be like Gage, be such a cool cat like him or her, then feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. But now the puck is picked up by Braden Point. He drops it off for Palat. Palat into the corner, feeds the point. Hedman fans on the shot. First to it is Kucherov, though. He tries to chip one towards the net, but it's quickly stolen away there by Adam Pelech. Pelech's breakout attempt is blocked. It's picked up by Pollock. Pollock trying to shake off the forecheck of Palat. He backhands that one out to center ice. Not Stamkos, my gosh. Sergachev. I saw the 9 on the jersey. I thought it was Stamkos. But then I was like, wait, that contradicts everything we've been talking about. It's Sergachev playing on the point, not Steven Stamkos. There's a long shot that goes wide of Varlamov's net. Picked up by Leo Komarov. He sends one around. First to it is going to be Devon Taves, who sends one all the way down. It's going to be icing there. Love being a Bruins fan. Haters, where are you at? I think there's a lot of haters for the Boston Bruins in this chat. As a Canucks fan, I hate the Ducks. That's an interesting one. I know Canucks and the Ducks, they had their fair share of rough and tough games over the years. But it's different now, ever since Anaheim got worse. Face off to the left of Semyon Varlamov. Braden Point is going to get waved here. Coming into the face-off dot, it's Andre Palat. Puck is dropped over. Devon Taves, long lob out to center. Stopped up by Sergachev. He backhands that one into the zone. It'll be picked up by Scott Mayfield. Mayfield with a drive forward. Stopped up. The Islanders break it in. It's Matt Martin. He chips that one down low. Eric Cernak's going to be there, but Clutterbuck gives him a difficult time. Now Sergachev sends one up. Here comes Braden Point with a dash of speed. Point to the outside. Stops up at the hash marks. He gets taken down hard. And the Islanders, they're able to take this one forward again. It's Clutterbuck up the wing. Martin off the boards and down. Maroon gets that in his own zone. Maroon over to Goodrow. Goodrow with the backhand in the middle. Gord drops it off. McDonagh leads the rush. Gord with a shot off the shoulder of Varlamov, and that deflects over the glass. So the first official shot, it looks like, by the Tampa Bay Lightning goes off of the shoulder of Varlamov there. Islanders still without a shot. We're just past the 3-minute mark of the first period, and we're still at a 0-0 goal. Excuse me, game. Yeah, game, not goal. Second official shot also by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Take a look at this, though. They've got, let's get the stream to 50 likes. How many are we at right now, guys? We're at 23. That's awesome, guys. 23 likes, 52 beautiful people over here checking it out. You guys want to get this one to 30 by the halfway mark of the first? 7 more likes in about 6 minutes. Let's see if we can get that, guys. Let's go, let's go. But now the puck is chipped down. There's a shot from Johnson. It's off a leg and wide. Now it's forced out to the front, and Varlamov has to settle down, battle down, and get the glove on that one. Varlamov with a few interesting saves over there. Really, really nice to see. Now the puck is dropped down. It's flipped all the way over. It's going to be Victor Hedman who gets there first. He rings that around the boards. Stopped up at the left side. It's Palat. Sends one into the middle. Shot to the goal by Kucherov. Looks like that one was deflected over the glass too. Lots of pucks going over the glass here for Tampa. But right now the shots are 4-0 in a tie 0-0 game. So, we'll see. We will see. 16-13 here left in the first period. Face off to the left of Varlamov now. Looks like Derek Brassard's going to get waved out of the face-off here. Chat's going pretty crazy right now, eh? Guys, calm it down. Now there's a long drive. Was that from our boy Luke Shen? I love Luke Shen. But now the puck is played into the Islanders' corner. Scott Mayfield goes off the glass and out. Luke Shen there. Yeah, he gets his helmet knocked off. Nice going, buddy. Now it's flipped around. Stopped up. Cernak trying to fight for that one. He goes over to the side. And now it's Cedric Paquette. He crosses the red line, dumps it in. Chiarelli's chasing after that. So is Devon Taves. But it's picked up by Maroon. Sent forward. Brassard touches it, but now there's a drive from Cernak, and he fanned on the shot. Easy takeout there for the Lightning. Now it's quickly sent all the way back. Cernak in his own zone. You made the afternoon stream? Yeah, we did, Jack. We did. Now there's another pass forward. It looks like it went and deflected up into the Islander bench there. Barry Trotz just flipped the puck over the glass himself. Interesting to see that. It's been quite an interesting game so far. Somewhat entertaining, but again, the shots on goal don't lie. It's 4-0. Tampa has kind of had the upper hand thus far. Tampa's playing better right now? Yeah, they definitely are. How long is my hair right now? It's not as long as it was 2 years ago, I'll say that. But it's getting a little bit up there. Goodrow over to Cernak. He sweeps one forward, but the puck got left behind. Now it's played sloppily back into the Tampa zone. Sergachev has a tough time corralling it. Anders Lee trying to reverse. Here's Green at the point. A shot to the goal. Blocked off in front. But Eberle gets it back. Barzal now. Tries to flip it back to the point. It doesn't work. Sends it around the neck there. But Tampa is able to recover. Long pass forward. Looks like icing is going to be the call here. It's been a pretty sloppy game thus far. Pretty sloppy game by both teams, to be honest, even though Tampa has looked better. Mike Babcock as Washington's coach. That'd be crazy, man. Podkolzin would be on an ELC. Well, we talking about Podkolzin now? Yeah, Podkolzin, man. Definitely going to be interesting to watch next year. He's been doing pretty well in the KHL preseason, getting himself some shifts, power play time, points, etc. So, love to see that out of our Vancouver Canucks prospects. Enmad's in here, Alpha Kuz, Hockey Guy, Alexander Zhukovsky, August. What's up, guys? Nice to see you all here in the chat. See Podkolzin's goal this week? Yeah, I did. But now the puck is dropped off again. It's quickly taken away by Killorn off the draw. Killorn to Chiarelli. Devon Taves touching it up too, but it's quickly reversed. The Islanders try to get that one out. Taken away there by the defense. Zach Bogosian, man, look at that dynamism in his step over there. Really good play to send that one back in. But now the puck is sent all the way down again once more. Bogosian goes around. McDonough. Forward feed, it's off the mark, and now the Islanders, they chip that one out and forward. Here's Ryan Pulock. He crosses the red line, crosses a man, and it's chipped back down to the blue line. Peugeot doesn't have positioning to get that one, so it goes by him. Hedman now. He sends one over to his other D partner. Lightning breaking out of their own zone. The pass forward is chipped. And now another turnover here. Clutterbuck goes up the wing. Trying to burst after that is Peugeot. He drops it off. Clutterbuck in with a shot. That one's a good opportunity, but it goes wide. Lots of sloppy hockey going on over here by both teams. But now Tampa, they will go forward with it here after completing a change. Another turnover in the neutral zone here. Eberle drops it off Barzal. Another drop pass. A shot from Mayfield. It's wide and loose in front. Picked over by Braden Point. He goes over to the other side there. Another ricochet off a stick, and it's quickly turned away again. No really solidified rushes here by either team, but looks like it'll be offside here, and we'll go to our first commercial break. Matthew Barzal. That was indeed an offside play, yeah. It's funny how in the different streams LEGO changes all of the background jerseys. Yeah, man, I try to do that for you guys. I try to keep it different. Plus, I don't have a straight up, like, Dallas or Vegas jersey, nor do I have a straight up Tampa jersey. I do have an Islanders jersey, which is why we have the Islanders stuff going on here. But yeah. What's up, Nordic97? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming out here to the stream, man. Nice to see you again here, man. Hey, Lego, did you ever play hockey? No, unfortunately, I did not. I played floor hockey, but never, like, ice hockey. Not because I don't know how to skate, but because I just never played. I got into hockey really late as a child, so yeah. Terrari's in here. What's up? Nothing much, man. Pretty good. Pretty good over here. Just got the window closed. Trying to survive here while the smoke does its thing over Vancouver. It's still pretty cold outside because of that. Took Tampa and the over need 'em to get going. Yeah, man, they do. They do need to get going over here. What time is it at in my city? It is 12:23 p.m., just over lunchtime. But just to get the plugs out of the way, what was our goal for the likes, guys? Did we ask for 30? Oh, man, we actually got to 30. We're at 32 right now. That's incredible, guys. Thank you so much. But if anybody else is over here, you're brand new to the stream, 57 beautiful people over here checking out the live stream, then feel free to subscribe. Join us on the road to 18,000 subs. We have 17 days to do it, and we're just under 500 away. So if anybody wants to join us, you see value in this content, then feel free to do that for sure. Now it's Andy Green, though, who will take the puck off the draw. It's Komarov into the middle. Brassard loads up with a shot. The rebound comes out. Kucherov handles it. That's a shot there for the Islanders. Their second shot of the game, it looks like. Nice slapper. 97-mile-an-hour shot by Derek Brassard on the rush. Lego, did you see the report that Podkolzin grew a couple of inches? I did see the report. Apparently it's not true, though. Because people that actually watch the games note that Podkolzin looks smaller than a guy who's listed as 6'1" on the KHL website. So I'm not sure We're going to have to wait and see, like, as more footage develops. But, like, for now, people who have watched the game say that it doesn't look like he's grown. Now there's another chance in front. Oh, my goodness. The puck chipped wide. Varlamov was down and out, but the man in front, Pavillier, couldn't take the shot there. Watching this while doing math homework. Hopefully you're able to focus, man. Math is difficult when you're trying to pay attention to an audio narrative-based medium. Looks like we're going to have a power play over here. Power play? What Podkolzin NHL comparable and Höglander? I'd probably say Podkolzin's potential, or excuse me, what's the word that you used? Comparison, yeah. Podkolzin's comparison, I'd probably say Brendan Gallagher, but with a lot more bite, which is, like, crazy to think about because Brendan Gallagher has, like, probably the most bite out of anybody in the league. Podkolzin has bite. Lots of bite, with a lot of flashy offensive upside, too. That doesn't show itself off often, but it does exist, I'll say that. Now there's another chance here. Power play for the Islanders. Gord picks that one up. Goes over to McDonough. McDonough to the side. There's a drive to the net that's wide and behind. It's rung around, but Gord keeps it in. Here's Shattenkirk, top of the umbrella. He goes over to the left. It's Killorn. Killorn spins around. Shattenkirk gets it back. Flips one to the goal. It's blocked in front, and the Isles can't clear it. Patrick Maroon goes back. Here's Shattenkirk now. Killorn again on the left. Killorn swoops over. Shattenkirk shoots it. Blocked in front, point blank by Jean-Gabriel Pageau. He gets that one out to center. And they'll go for a change as Killorn circles back into his own zone here. 56 seconds left in the power play. Now it's Braden Point. He'll pick that one up behind his own net. Forward pass. Swooped forward. Kucherov, Palat. Kucherov chases the puck. Now it's into the corner. Sergachev finds Kucherov. He goes around. It's Andre Palat now. Kucherov feeds the point. Hedman. First power play unit out here for Tampa. And the puck is loose in the high slot there. Swooped over, and Hedman tries to go back to Kucherov. It's off of a stick. Sergachev at the point. Hedman. Sergachev. Shot! Save made by Varlamov, and now it's quickly sent all the way down by the Isles. They'll get a change going on over here. 5 seconds to go here in the man advantage. It looks like we're going to expire here 0-0 as Sergachev crosses the blue line now. And it's quickly sent all the way back down, but it looks like... Oh no, that's not going to be icing. It was right before the penalty expired. But now it's sent up forward once more. Chiarelli in the corner. Over around. McDonough to the goal. Quickly blocked off there by the Islanders man in front. And the Lightning will quickly recover once again. Callahan. Excuse me. My goodness, I saw 20. I thought Callahan. Coleman. Yeah, I saw the C. Coleman. Yeah, Blake Coleman. My goodness. These names, man. It's starts with the C, ends with the N. Blake Coleman. That's just, yeah, my mind immediately reverted to Callahan. My gosh. But now it's Matthew Barzal. Like, I know he's not on the Lightning anymore, guys. I know. Just like, yeah. But now it's picked up again by Blake Coleman. He goes up and forward. Ryan Pulock is going to be there. He drops it off for Leddy, who goes off the boards and out into the neutral zone. It's quickly stolen away. Hedman tries to bring that in, but it's a delayed offside, so he goes back. Now it's picked up by Brassard. Dashes in through the middle. Tries to burst through the D himself. Dropped off at the side. Komarov is there to help him out, but Brassard just gets that one around. Victor Hedman. His pass goes out back into the Islander zone. They'll go off on a change. And now with 8:09 to go here in the first period, the Islanders will start things out again. Yanni Gourde breaks up the rush. Reversed there. Andy Green goes back up into the zone. Cal Clutterbuck can't control it properly. Looks like we'll have a stoppage of play, though, here. Is that offside? Might have been offside. But they're showing the replay of this Pajot block. Really good play over there, man. Really good play. And this Sergachev shot that was also saved point blank. They're just showing off all the Islanders' defensive highlights, eh? And now we're down over here in the commercial break. So, how many likes do we have here on the stream? Let's go back over 39. That's incredible, guys. 39 likes by the halfway mark of this stream, or the first period. Let's see if we can get upwards to 45 by the end of the first. We've got 53 people over here. I think we can do it. Can we get 45 likes? That's 6 more in the span of about 7 minutes. Let's see if we're able to do that here. Andreas Lindberg, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for hanging out with us here. Do you think Gaudette will be on our third line next year? Let me reword. Do you think he's good enough to be the center, or should he be wing? I think he's good enough to be center. Big fan of the hockey god. Let's go Dallas, Tristan Moo says. Yeah, man. We'll see about those Dallas Stars, eh? We'll see about those Dallas Stars. We're getting a lot of Let's Go Dallas in the chat, eh? John Scold says, Go Isles. Yeah, well, the Isles have been playing really well defensively, I'll give you that. They just can't really, set some stuff up anymore properly. But now, with 7:56 to go here, it will be the New York Islanders. I like how Lego doesn't read the chat. No, I've been reading the chat. Don't worry. I've been reading it. But now the play will start out outside the Tampa Bay blue line. Dropped off there. Eberle tries to fight for that one. Lee in front. He gets free, but it's quickly taken away by a diving Sergachev there. Now it's played over Mayfield. Around to the other side. To the goal! A shot. That one was wide. Vasilevsky had to stretch out to get that one, though. He didn't even get it, though. Picked up by Coleman. He crosses the blue line. A shot save made by Varlamov. He gets the rebound there. Stopped over by Barzal. Coleman goes around. Tries to go back, but it's Eberle who pokes it out. And now Cernak will start things out again behind his net. 7:14 to go here in the first period. Shots on goal 7-3 for Tampa. So the Islanders definitely pulling back. Now it's over to the side. Kucherov to the other side. Hedman with a shot. Save made by Varlamov. Really good wing-to-wing cross opportunity there. Now it's played back in deep. Poked out, but now it's quickly stolen away by the Islanders again. Flipped out to center, and first to it is going to be Shattenkirk. No icing on the play. He gets that in his own zone. Shattenkirk over to Palat. Palat tries to return it back, but it's out of the reach of Kucherov. Now Kyle Clutterbuck here. He goes up the wing. Picked up by McDonough in his own zone. Bogosian. Back over to McDonough. He goes up and over all the way out, and it's going to be icing the call here. So we have another icing here on this play after a really good stretch by the Lightning. Kucherov to Hedman for a one-timer. That was a really good opportunity there. For a guy who does as much as Victor Hedman does, I honestly think Hedman's kind of underrated offensively. We're almost at 40 or 50 likes, eh? That's great, guys. I was asking for 50 by the end of the first, so how many are we at right now? Let's reload the stream. 47 right now. That's crazy, guys. We need 3 more in about 6 minutes. Alexander Zhukovsky, I gotta go, by the way. That's all good, man. I appreciate you for hanging out here with us. Thanks for being here. Dallas and Isles in the finals. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, ref, why did you blow that down? That wasn't offside. He didn't touch the puck over the blue line. The puck didn't even cross. No way. Okay. Or maybe he did. I'm not sure. But with 5:57 to go here in the first, we have ourselves a commercial break. And we will see what happens once the game returns. It's honestly been pretty one-sided, to be honest. Tampa has had all the opportunities, so we'll see what happens eventually. How is the mod named Habs fan? He is a great mod over here. He's doing fine. Not sure why you'd need to know that, but yeah, he's doing pretty well over here. Goal, Tampa. Please, Stars and Isles, 2 underdog stories. I don't know if it's fair to say that the Dallas Stars are underdogs anymore. Like, remember at the beginning of the season when everybody said that Dallas could be one of those teams because they got Corey Perry and Pavelski? Everybody was like, oh, they're going to be so good now. But then they weren't really, like, amazing. And then everyone thought that Calgary would win in the first round. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like, Islanders, though, yeah. The Isles beating out the, the Washington Capitals, then beating out the number 1 Flyers team, now playing the Tampa Bay Lightning. This Isles team is the underdog here. So what will happen for the finals? Both teams travel to their hubs, or will one stay for the whole series? Well, this New York Islanders Tampa Bay game is actually in Edmonton. They already traveled to Edmonton. They're back in Rogers Place. The entire NHL bubble has located over into Edmonton. There's no more bubble in Toronto. So the finals will be played here in Edmonton. I like this year Tampa than Tampa last year. They've been adding weights to teams comparing to last year. Habs fan is probably at practice. He does a lot of sports. Yeah, he does. He does. He lets us know about that. He's got soccer practice, hockey practice, all that stuff going on, tryouts and games, so he's always like letting us know that like what's up with him, so. But now it's back into the Tampa Bay corner. Cernak, send that one forward. Chiarelli, he dumps it out, but Mayfield's there to touch it. Now over back into the Lightning zone. Vasilevsky will tip that one down. Now it's sent all the way down there. Have you been to the Philippines yet, Lego? I was there in 92. My kids are half Filipino. Yeah, I was born in the Philippines, dude. Of course, I visited my family a few times throughout the years, but I was indeed born there. Most recently, I was there in 2017. Spin pass by Ryan Pulock. He goes up. Touched up by Beauvillier. He has some trouble there, so he just chips it forward. But the Lightning are able to recover. Victor Hedman behind his own net now. Habs fan tu parles tu français? Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Hey, what's up, Jaden? Schmotzer, what's going on, Jaden? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for hanging out with us here. Oh, Brock Nelson got a stick in his legs there, and he gave it off into his own bench, and that was Barclay Goodrow's stick. Is that a penalty or what? Oh my gosh. No, that's not going to be a penalty. My in-laws are from Agu. Wow, nice. Nice, man. That's interesting, Popeye Sailor, for sure. But now, Sergachev, sent around. Long breakout pass to Yanni Gourde. It misses the mark, and it looks like we're going to have another icing. Do we have 50 likes already? Tempa edits? Reload the page? Wow, we're at 51. That's crazy, guys. Thank you so much for that. 51 likes by the end of the first period. That's insane. I'm waiting for the goal. Yeah, I'm waiting for the goal too, man. The Pavelski goal yesterday was so cool. Yeah, it was. We talked about that, but it kind of like flipped up and over, right? Now the puck is sent back over to the Lightning defenseman, though. Over to the side. Forward feed by Bogosian. It's down low in the Islanders' territory, sent all the way down, and it's completely reversed again. Now Barzal tries to keep that one in. It doesn't really work. Quickly sent out Braden Point. Over the blue line. He dumps it back in. Kucherov's there to touch up. Kucherov wraps it around Palat. Palat to the goal. Save made. Rebound. Varlamov couldn't handle it, but it's played down low. Now the puck is still loose on the side there. McDonough shoves a guy off of him. There's a point shot. Save made. Varlamov, and Clutterbuck is able to steer the puck away from danger. Now McDonough goes around. There's a wide shot. It's held up at the side of the net there. And Varlamov has to be cautious. The puck is in the net. I think the puck might have gotten frozen before it hit the net there. Oh, no, it went under the net. It went under the net. Oh. What an interesting play right there. That's really interesting, actually. Yeah, it looks like the puck went under the net. Oh, actually, I don't know. Is that a goal? They were just like banging away at it. Okay, no, that's not going to be a goal. That's not going to be a goal. Play is resuming. Okay. You hate it? Yeah, guys, we got... Let's keep the chat civil, okay? Let's keep the chat civil. I'm reading this the entire time here. Let's keep things civil, you know. Peaceful and good vibes. Alex Calderon has the right idea over here. Good vibes, guys. Good vibes. But now with 2:53 to go, it's still a 0-0 game. Cooper is mad about that. He wanted a goal review or something. Play the game, man. We're not going to be able to do that, Jade. Unfortunately not. And now the puck gets flipped over onto Vasilevsky. He covers up. Derek Brassard gets hit by Maroon after the whistle, though. That's going to be interesting. Both Stars would be an exciting Cup Finals. Yeah, it would be. It would be. Go Habs, go. I hope they win. I hope the Habs win too, Patrick. I hope the Habs win too. Good vibes and friendly. Yeah, John. Popeye Sailor. Yes, Lego's doing us a great service here. Respect him. Hey, I appreciate that, Popeye Sailor. Thank you. Even if that went in, I think it would have been goalie interference. Yeah, I guess so. Was it in the net? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in the net too. It's just like, I think the whistle might have gone off a little bit beforehand, though. It's tough to tell. It's tough to tell. Now the puck is flipped out to center. Stopped up in the Islander zone and sent out. Nice little caress play there. Pulock over to Nelson. Now Shattenkirk tries to go off the boards and out. It's back over for Adam Pelech, who sends one forward. 2 minutes left here in the first period. Shots on goal 10-4 in this scoreless game. Tampa leading the shots. Chiarelli backhands that one in. Ryan Pulock is there down low to touch the puck. Up the boards, but it's quickly back into Lightning possession. There's a shot made. Save in front and another one. A block in front, I meant. And now the Lightning will force things forward again. Bailey can't touch it properly. It's Killorn. Bailey now centers it. Pajot is there, but it's quickly back into the in the Lightning possession. This is sloppy hockey right here, man. What's going on here with the Isles? These guys just can't get set up. Now it's a quick breakaway for Palat, who slaps it. That's a save made by Varlamov, point blank. This has been the Lightning's game so far. And as I say that, the Islanders break it in offside, so we'll stop play up again. It's kind of frustrating me, man. What's going on with this Islanders team? Wow. Tampa edits? No, I'm not going to say that, man. I'm not going to say that. Hey, Lego, sorry I'm late. That's all good, Handle Dog. I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate that. Lego, I just finished editing my hockey video. If you can watch it at any time and tell me what I can improve on, that would be amazing. That'd be cool, man. I just, it depends what kind of video it is. When it comes to, like, edits and stuff, I don't really... I'm not the guy you should be asking for advice if it's, like, an edit, just saying. But, if it's, like, a commentary, I guess I could give some advice. It depends. I'll check it out afterwards, though. Chat's kind of getting a little feisty, eh? Are we doing another video? Yeah, we are. Mike, after this stream is over, we're uploading our second video of the day. It's already done. I just need to... I'm not uploading it now because we're streaming now, so after the stream is done. Now the puck is dropped down. 23 seconds left here in the first period. Still a scoreless game. 11-4 Tampa the shots. But now the Islanders break it in. A backhand sweep to the outside. It's quickly picked off by Goodrow, who chips it in. Goes around. In down low. Now Gord centers it back to the point. A drive. Late shot. Blocked in front. And now... Wow, look at this chance here by Matt Martin. He really got the hustle going. Oh, there's a big scrum here. Martin and Shattenkirk going at it. The period has already concluded. But a late opportunity for Matt Martin after the whistle, after the horn, has caused everybody on the ice right now to get into conflict. This is a feisty game right here. Thanks for the stream. I appreciate that, Ben. Kings take Stützle at 2. We'll see. Either or could be fine. It's a commentary about Max Domi. Okay, I see, Gus. I see. Are you going to make a mock draft video when the playoffs are over? Yes, that's the plan. What do you think we can get for Jake Virtanen? Hopefully a second-round pick. Hopefully a first. Hopefully Connor McDavid. But, you know, you got to set your realistic expectations somewhere. Clutterbuck and Gord, man. They're going at it hard. Esme Carpio. I'm excited about who's winning this series. Yeah, me too. I'm excited to see it as well. But now the first period is indeed over. 57 beautiful people over here checking out the chat. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. Thank you to the mods for doing your thing here, Gus and BJ Ball, and I appreciate that, guys. I know the chat's been kind of feisty today, so thanks for moderating this one down. But BJ Ballin, that's all good. If you gotta go for a bit, that's all good. I appreciate you being here. Anybody who's brand new here to the stream, though, we're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. Oh, Al's in here as well. Hey, Lego, sorry I haven't been here lately. I'm back, though. That's all good, Al. Thanks for coming out here to the stream, man. I appreciate that. It's also perfect timing because BJ Ballin just said that he's got to go for a bit. And now Al's in here, too. So getting the moderation support back in here. I'm a Dallas fan, so these games are pretty important. Yeah, they are. They are, indeed. And, guys being up 3-1 certainly does feel great. As the Montreal GM, who would you try to sign in free agency? I don't know if I would sign Hall, honestly. I don't know. Hall's like the big name, but I don't know if he would be a good fit in Montreal. Torrey Krug, if he's available, yeah. few other guys. You all good to go, BJ Ball, and I'll take the shift from here. But yeah, anybody else here, brand new, help us out here on the road to 18,000 subscribers. Why is the chat so feisty today? I don't know, Tampa Edits. I don't know. I've been focusing more on the game today rather than the chat instead. But yeah, we've been seeing a lot of conflict in the chat today. But it's all good. It's all good. Domi situation is intriguing. Yes, it indeed is, Popeye Sailor. Detroit. What's going on with Detroit? I can't believe the Stars are about to go to the Stanley Cup. Well, man, there's still 3 more games that the Vegas Golden Knights need to win to reverse that. Not saying I want that, but just saying it's all but guaranteed. It's really close, though. It really, really is close. That was a good period. Honestly, King Boo Dance to Random Thing channel, it was a fun period to talk about, but man, these teams have not been as good as we know they can be, especially the Islanders. Is my favorite team the Canucks? Yes, indeed, my favorite team is the Canucks. Been a Vancouver fan for half of my life, still over here, still chucking along, cheering for the local Vancouver team. It's still kind of yellow outside here in Vancouver, so certainly doesn't feel all too great. Maybe we can go outside soon, but yeah. Elias Pettersson is worth $10 million a year. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. They still have Game 7. That's true. That's true. That's true. Now they've got the panel going on. They're talking a lot more about the conflict going on in this game. They're showing off the pre-game scrum that happened during the practices, or the warm-up, excuse me. Now it's the replay of the Matt Martin thing. Cal Clutterbuck and Yanni Gourde, man, they really went after that. Cal Clutterbuck looks like the guy that you really don't want to mess with. And he looks worse without the helmet because his haircut is so, like... It's so, he's got the side shaved off. He's got the short hair on the top. Yeah, man. What's my favorite WHL team? I don't particularly have a favorite. Probably, the Giants are cool because I live here in Vancouver, so obviously got to cheer for the Giants. But I'm a big fan of the Rockets as well. Kelowna's got a great identity. Wild have the coolest logo. How much time is left in the intermission? You can check that out in the NHL app. I'm using my phone right now to stream the stream that we're doing, so I can read the chat. But yeah, if you go into the NHL app, you can see how long there is left in the intermission. Coyotes alternate. Good talk to have right now. How much we talking with the flat cap for Hughes and Petey? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Petey is going to ask for like a big raise. Yeah. If Hughes gets 6x6, man, that'd be crazy. If Hughes was playing in Toronto, this guy's getting like $9 million. That's going to happen. Just because, Kyle Dubas is so easy, I guess, to get overpayments from if you're a star player. And it all started because William Nylander did that holdout. Nylander did the holdout, and because he did that, the agents for Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner, and Mitch Marner's dad, they all came and they're like, okay, we know what kind of guy we're dealing with here. If we just wait it out, we're going to get what we want, which is now how you have the Toronto Maple Leaf situation with 6-something for William Nylander, which honestly I get is a somewhat fair contract compared to how he can be in the future. But then you have Marner making just under $11 million. You have Matthews making $11 million too. Marner's on a 6-year deal. This guy's making 11. He's not even on 8 years. So we've seen, yeah, if Hughes can get 6, that'd be a miracle. Jim gave Myers 6. He was gonna want 12. Well, the thing is, Myers was also a UFA. Like, UFAs just in general get paid more because there's bigger demand, because there's other teams that could also go for your services as well. So teams usually overpay for UFAs. RFAs, difficult situation, or different situation. Even like, oh my goodness, it's Mark Messier. Why is this guy on my screen, bro? Oh my gosh. Vancouver Canucks legend Mark Messier. But yeah, what was I talking about? Contracts? Yeah. If Hughes and Petey just go the Besser route, where Besser probably could have demanded more money, but Jim Benning was just like, you know what, man, like, we're not going to be able to sign anybody else if we sign you to this money. And Besser's like, okay, because, like, Besser's on a good contract. Horvat's also on a good contract. I said this before, but for some reason, when it comes to, Jim Benning, the signings that he makes that everybody doesn't like, it's the ones that involve players that people don't necessarily like Myers, Sutter, Beagle, Erickson. Like, these are the signings for the older guys that people don't like. The signings for the young guys, like the Jake Virtanen signing before, the Bo Horvat signing, the Brock Besser signing, these signings are typically good, like really good actually. And I remember back when, like, those contracts came out, when Besser's contract got signed initially, everyone was like, wow, that's a good contract, like, legitimately good. So for some reason, it's always the young guys that Jim Benning seems to give out good contracts to. Good in the context of, okay, this is what the team is like, this is what the team needs, and this is how this player is going to help that out. Because you got guys taking shorter, cheaper contracts that help out the team. Is Pettersson not $2.5 million worse than McDavid, sort of thing? I think McDavid could have gotten so much more. Like, McDavid could have gotten so much more, but he said no. Like, I think it was, like, he could have had a lot more, but he said no, I just want to make sure that the team is able to function around me as well. At the same time, though, you got to remember, like, Braden Point signed his contract a year ago. He's making 6.5, 6.25. And, like, I guess you could say, oh, there's the state tax in Tampa Bay making it a lot more easier for players to sign cheaper deals. But still, the money is the money. $6 million. You have Leon Draisaitl at 8.5. Remember when Draisaitl signed his 8.5 contract and everybody thought that it was, like, the biggest overpayment in the world? And now you have a literal Art Ross winner, a guy who's getting 110 points a season, out here making $8.5 million, $4 million less than Connor McJesus. Like, that's really good. That's really good. So, it really depends. If you can get Elias Pettersson and Quinn Hughes both for under 10, then I think that's good. Like, you sign him for 8 years. Like, by the time Quinn Hughes is 23, 24, that 9 million contract may start looking like a steal. So, it really depends. Really, really depends. How many teams got through the first round with a $10 million player? Yeah, man. Take a look at Nathan McKinnon. How much is that guy making? 6 million? Like, he's probably the second best player in the entire league, and he's making less, or just a shade over Louis Eriksson. Like, the Canucks have a three-way tie for their first highest paid player on the team. $6 million. Louis Eriksson, Tyler Myers, Alex Edler. And you're going to get that broken in a year when Hughes and Petey sign their contracts. So, it's going to be, it's going to be interesting to see, for sure. What's going on in the chat? I've just been talking about Petey and Hughes this entire time. That's a video topic on its own. That's a video topic. I should have clipped that and just, like, uploaded it as its own video. Just like a rant talking about Petey, Hughes, and the money, Draisaitl, Braden Point. Rantanen took a cheaper deal. Besser took a cheap deal. Kachuk kind of deserved to get paid, but, like, still, he's not making Marner money. Like, Mitch Marner is the only one that ended up getting, like, Marner and Matthews. You could say that Matthews kind of deserves it, but Marner, man, that Mitch Marner. Gotta go now. I like watching your streams. Thanks for coming out here, John. I appreciate that. PD Hughes, $7 million each would be a good starter contract, and then say we give you more when Eriksson contract gets over with. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Although I don't know if I would want to I would want to sign PD or Hughes short term, because like if all of a sudden Elias Pettersson explodes and gets a 100-point season one day, which I think he's very well capable of within the next 6 years, all of a sudden that contract goes from like however much he is making, like 8 or 9 million, and then you're giving him like Panarin money after. Like Panarin is the highest paid winger in the league at 11.5, I think. And like you're giving Pettersson that kind of money. Cuz first off, he's a center who can play wing, and if he gets 100 points at 23 years old, you give the money to those kinds of guys, right? So you know, it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about. Watch them both turn into Louis for getting paid. Louis for Nathan McKinnon in Colorado. $7 million each would be perfect, yeah. Marc Messier Leadership Award to Giordano. Yep, we did just see that on my TV screen. How much more time on the power play? Oh, actually, I don't know. Oh, we'll take a look at the NHL thing here. No, it's gonna be 2 minutes. The penalties were given to the guys after the play. So we'll start off the first 2 minutes of the second period, with Yanni Gourde, Matt Martin, and Cal Clutterbuck all in the box. So it will be 4-on-3 with Tampa having the man advantage. Canucks need money to sign Höglander and Podkolzin. No, they're not going to need that for a few years, Amon, because Höglander is already signed. He's got an entry-level deal. Podkolzin is going to sign in a year to an entry-level deal. That leaves at least until 2022, when we're going to need to give those guys actual contracts. 2022-2023 season, excuse me. Did you know that CSKA and Moscow offered more money to Alex Romanov than Montreal? Really? Wow. I didn't know that. Interesting. Marc Messier Leadership Award to Brad Marchand. That'd be cool. Naughty Mr. Joker's in here. Hey, Lego, I'm back. What's going on, Naughty Mr. Joker? How you doing, friend? Did you see PK Subban calling an NHL 20 game? I saw that in my recommended. I didn't watch it, but I did see it pop up there. It was like Nasher was in there too. Interesting. My favorite part of hockey is the 3-on-3 overtimes. That's a pretty good part of hockey to like, man. It's just kind of unfortunate that we're not getting any 3-on-3 overtimes here in the playoffs. All right, Monday. So tomorrow, the Dallas-Vegas game is at 4:30. Okay, so it looks like tomorrow we're having a little bit of an earlier stream. Okay, cool. Do you see all the smoke outside? Yeah, I do. It was really yellow outside yesterday. Today it's a lot more white, but it's still cold. I'll say that. It's cold because the smoke is blocking out the sunlight. Lego, one guy gets offer sheet and we can't match. Would you rather it be Pettersson or Hughes? I'd rather it be Pettersson, to be honest. But I honestly, I think about it like this. There was a really good point I saw in our Canucks. It was made by a buddy of mine, Yoso, and he said that take a look at a flat cap world in the next 3 years and have your teams try to sign PD or Hughes to an offer sheet. If they give a massive amount of money, first off, that's crippling their own team. $10, $11 million, $12 million. That's a lot of money. What kind of team is going to be willing to shell out that kind of money to a free agent or an RFA like PD or Hughes? Secondly, even if you have a team that's able to do that, what's the compensation? 4 first-round picks? Do you think a team out there is really going to be willing to give up 4 first-round picks to cripple their cap space in the next few years in a flat cap world and give up 4 first-round picks to Vancouver? It's just unrealistic to think that a team can come in here and realistically make an offer that, first off, the Vancouver Canucks wouldn't be able to do, secondly, would actually make their return fair, and thirdly, would actually have to get Hughes or PD to sign. Because Vancouver already has that bargaining power. Hey, you're here in Vancouver. We give you a chance. You're playing with our guys. You have chemistry with our guys. Why sign this offer sheet for $1 million extra more bucks for a team that is already kind of strapped to the cap and may not even be all too great in a few years. It's difficult to work with offer sheets in a flat cap world, especially as the return gets bigger as the money gets greater. So it's definitely an interesting question for sure. I think we got to make a video about that too. That's another video topic. Talking about PD and Hughes and offer sheets. Blink all day. Why is overtime 3-on-3 now? It's only overtime like that in the regular season. It's a 5-on-5 here in the playoffs. Hughes can't be offer sheeted. Interesting, eh? That was another aspect of it for sure, yeah. Hughes he straight up cannot be offer sheeted. Besser wasn't able to be offer sheeted too, I'm pretty sure, right? Pretty sure Brock wasn't able to be offer sheeted when he was an RFA. Can somebody write in the chat why exactly it's like that? Like what's the rule? Hughes only played five games in his first year, same as Besser. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Man, we just spent this whole time talking about the Canucks. If you like the commentaries like that, you like giving our opinions and stuff like that, feel free to be subscribed to the channel here. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. We've got 73 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. How many likes are we at right now? 57 likes. Let's see if we can get to 70 likes by the end of the second period. 70 likes for 70 beauties over here checking out the stream. We're starting things off on the second period. It's a 4-on-3 power play. Oh no, actually it's going to be 5-on-4. It's coincidental minors for one of them. It must have been Gord and Clutterbuck. So the power plays, they're starting up over here. Yanni Gord's in the box, so is Clutterbuck. It looks like Martin got the only actual penalty that's making the teams go down. But now a 5-on-4 power play here for the Lightning. Hedman in the zone, shoots one to the goal. It's wide. Deflects out and away. Angman has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Angman, for your subscription. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for joining us on the road to 18,000 subscribers. If anybody else wants to be cool like Angman, then feel free to subscribe if you have not already. But now, Braden Point chips one over the line. He sends one back. Sergachev in deep around. It's fed over to the very far side. Now Kucherov goes back. Hedman, Kucherov, one-touch pass. Back to Hedman. Sergachev now. 45 seconds left in the power play. Sergachev to the goal. It's off a shoulder and ricochets out. Kucherov keeps that one in. Hedman back to Kucherov. Fighting for it on the side is Palat. Palat with a steal again. Sergachev. He goes over to the right side, Kucherov. Back over to Hedman. Sergachev again. Sergachev, Hedman. Kucherov to the goal. Held over by Palat. Kucherov gets it back. Now it's sent over. And the shot was blocked by Hedman. And the puck is chipped all the way back down into the Lightning zone. Who is better, Matthews or Eichel? I'm going to have to say Eichel for now. But Matthews can be better, I think. Barzal with a steal. He's got the puck down low. Sent over to Anders Lee on the right side. Fed back to the point. Nicoletti sends that one back in. Matthew Barzal now spins around with it. Barzal. He still has it now. Drop pass. Devon Taves to the goal. It's wide. Lee picks it up. Back over for Jordan Eberle. Taves. Barzal now. Barzal spins on the left side, cuts into the middle, tries a shot, but his stick was interfered with by Tyler Johnson. Gotta go for real, the children need my attention. BJ Ballin, man, out of context, that looks really bad. But, enjoy your time with your nieces, man. Now it's sent around to the other side again. Back over for Barclay Goodrow. Sent in deep by Bogosian now. Devon Taves down low. Pinning the man on the boards. How much time is left? 16:37 is left here in the second period. But here's a steal by Barzal. Barzal, one-on-one against McDonough, but McDonough with a good defensive play there to neutralize the threat. Sent back in by Komarov. And now it's picked up by Ross Johnston. Didn't even realize this guy was playing. He's been invisible the whole night. Puck is sent over. Komarov again. Drops it off. Back over to the point. Andy Green finds Pollock on the right side. He shoots one to the goal. Save made by Vasilevsky. He had some trouble after it bounced. And now we have a little bit of a scrum after again, like we've been having all night long. Would you trade Besser for Raymond or Holtz? Oh, man, honestly, that's difficult. That's difficult. On the one hand, you say no because Besser is a legit NHL player and Raymond and Holtz are not. On the other hand, you say yes because the potential and the value of a Raymond or Holtz supersedes the value long-term that a Besser might have. Sup, Lego? Needed a little break from football. Hey, LA Kings 99, thanks for checking out the stream, man. I appreciate you spending your break time here with us. But now it's dropped over. We have another offside call, it looks like. 63 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. What's your most views recorded in a live stream? It was Pittsburgh Montreal Game 1 in the play-in series. That one got 10,000 views. And we were at consistently, I think we were at like consistently 150 viewers at the entire time. So we'll see if we're able to top that. 65 likes right now, guys. The goal here was 70 likes by the end of the second. We've got 5 more to go. That's crazy. There's another opportunity. Save made by Varlamov. Now the puck is sent all the way back down. It's another icing call here on the Islanders. Where is Matthews? I don't see him. Marner is a defenseman. Steve Peeve. If you're referring to the video we made earlier today, I appreciate that. Anybody who is brand new, we made a video earlier today talking about how Mitch Marner is a defenseman. Yeah. We're not talking about Mitch Marner as a right wing. We're talking about Mitch Marner as a guy who plays the rover style of game like Quinn Hughes. Greetings from Finland. Mikhail, what's going on, Mikhail? Greetings from Vancouver over here all the way to Finland. There's a shot by Kucherov. It's up high and over the net, over the glass too. You will be able to top 10,000 if you stream Vancouver Game 7 Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah, probably. I feel like Montreal Game 7 Stanley Cup would beat it. I feel like Vancouver would beat it. Who knows what the normal finals would get, though? Because, like, the finals, whether, like, the teams or not, like, the finals is the finals. We'll see. Check out the Marner video, people. It's amazing. Yeah, man. I appreciate the kind words, but if you have not seen the Marner video, it's the most recent video uploaded on this channel that's not this live stream. Go to this channel, check out the Marner video. We talk about how the guy is Quinn Hughes. It's a very interesting point made by Reese Jessup on Twitter. Former Canucks Army guy, former Florida Panthers scout. But now the puck is dropped off. Victor Hedman will send that one up over the glass, or excuse me, off of the glass. And the Lightning get that one back into the New York zone. How many views did you get for last year's draft? We got a lot. Like, I think that was like up until 2020's August. Like, the 2019 draft was like the most viewed video I had ever. Will you live stream the draft in October? Hopefully. That's the plan. Look where that got him. He's a good enough team around him. This isn't McDavid who has no one around him. Matthews is just not better than Point right now. I think when it comes to potential, Matthews can be better than Point. I think Matthews can be the second best player in the league. Is he there yet? No. Can he get there? I think he can, but he's not there yet. Point had 2 good seasons. Point, though, right now, Point is one of the better players in the entire league. Just the way he's playing today. But now with 14:06 to go here in the second period, shots on goal, 16-6 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Still a 0-0 hockey game. Face off to the left of Semyon Varlamov. It's dropped off and Pelech is there. Picked up by Brassard over to the side. A shot save, or that was wide. No, that was just straight up wide. Johnston, man, you got to hit the net. Now the Islanders, though, play it back. Delayed penalty here coming over for Tampa. As Nick Leddy has it, he goes back over to the side, 6-on-5 for a little bit. Barzal held it, wasn't able to shoot it. Barzal, he's the extra attacker here. Spins, he shoots, over to the side. Brassard, Barzal again. What did he do there? He tried to rip it up high? Short side? That was an interesting cheeky move there by Barzal. Now it'll be Ryan McDonough going to the box. For what, though? Oh, it looks like he kind of got his stick in there on Brassard. Whoa! Barzal straight up just... Whoa! What a shot by Barzal! He tried to do the Caulfield snipe while going forward, but it went off the Vasilevsky's mask and out. Really good chance there by Matthew Barzal. Instigator, man. I agree, Matthews can be better, but right now I'd rather have Point. Matthews has not had any season with substance so far, all first-round exits. That's fair. That's fair. I think if I'm choosing to build a season, I'm building a team for one season, I go Point instead of Matthews. But if you're saying, okay, build a team for the next 10 years, maybe, I know, that's kind of where you can change it a little bit, right? I like the Leafs too. I had them winning the Cup this year. They had a good enough team on paper. Yeah, they did. They did. They really did. But, it's John Tortorella and his Blue Jackets that kind of changed everything. I would say Stone is close, but I'd rather have Point. I'd rather have Point than Stone, to be honest. Stone is very good, but Point, man. This Braden Point is really good. 70 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. How many likes are we at over here? We were at 67. Guys, we need 3 more likes to fulfill our goal. Our goal was to get 70 by the end of the second. We're at 67 right now with 13:24 to go. Certainly great to see that, guys. Certainly great to see that. Trading Besser for a top 6 pick would be risky, but it's clear cap, and minimum you get a future 60-point guy. The thing is, would a team accept that? Top 6 pick, who you got? New York Rangers, Ottawa Senators, LA Kings, Detroit Red Wings. Would those teams give up a top 6 pick for Besser? No, I don't think so. Now Barzal, look at this, 5-on-4 power play. Barzy over into the side. Oh, man, Anders Lee, he had a chance to get it in point blank, but he just didn't pull the trigger. Who do you think will get Luke Hughes? Hopefully Vancouver, man. Hopefully Vancouver. Imagine a power play of Hughes, Pettersson, Miller, and Besser. Oh, man, that's crazy. Hughes. Okay, I'll stop. But now, 1:24 to go here in the man advantage. The Lightning send that one all the way back down. Stopped up behind his net by Semyon Varlamov. And now it's picked up by Ryan Pulock. Nick Leddy drops it back. Oh, what the heck? Eberle took a bad tumble. What was that? Jordan Eberle just fell down. Straight up. Nothing touched him. Nothing. He just fell down. And now Killorn, short-handed, he's got a shift here. The Lightning killing off some valuable minutes here. There's a pass back for Killorn. He's got a chance again. To the net. Almost tried to go 5-hole. Save made by Varlamov. Disastrous power play here for the Islanders. What is this? This all started because Jordan Eberle fell down. Oh my goodness. I'm still high on Pierre-Luc Dubois. He's going to be real good one day. He's really good right now, but I think he can get way better, man. Big believer in Pierre-Luc Dubois. I loved this guy back in the 2016 draft. And I remember people gave me flack because I was super high on Pierre-Luc Dubois. And I was like, my Vancouver Canucks are picking at 5th. If we get Pierre-Luc Dubois, that's good enough for me. I want this guy. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Little did I know that if Pierre-Luc Dubois was available at 5, the Canucks would have traded that pick for PK Subban, but, we got Juolevi instead, who I guess it's pretty good, but he's no Pierre-Luc Dubois. We'll say that. We got Tomek Blender coming in with a subscription. Thank you so much, Tomek. Is that a Finnish name? I'm not too sure. It kind of feels a little bit Finnish with the double K's over there, but thank you so much, Tomek, for the subscription. Look at Jordan Eberle, man. What a goof. The guy just fell down. No way. You gotta feel bad for the guy, man. The guy falls down, and all of a sudden, that's like an extra minute for your team, shorthanded. Or excuse me, you guys are up on the man advantage, and you guys are being held in your own zone. Like, that's gotta sting. This is one of the worst power plays I've ever seen. Yeah, me too. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Now there's another opportunity there. Sue Haas has subscribed. Thank you so much, Sue. Sue or Sue. Sue, I'll say. Because unless you're Japanese or Korean, Sue. Yeah, Sue. Thank you so much for that, Sue, for the subscription. That means a lot to me, my friend. This is so funny. This is so funny to see. What a bad power play. Now, though, the Islanders, they sweep that one in back down low. 10:31 to go here in the second period. We're almost at the halfway mark of the game. Picked up. Here's a chance. There's Johnston with a shot. Rebound. Oh, Komarov. He was a little bit too far out on the side. The puck bounced off of the back of the net instead of ricocheting out in front. Mayfield with a shot. That one's over wide. That one looked like it was behind the net because of the angle. But now it's Brassard over to Komarov. He feeds the point. Mayfield sends that one back around in deep. Komarov is there. It's back over. High slot. Shot to the goal. Vasilevsky. Oh, Barzal tries to go through the legs there. Barzal with two very cheeky opportunities so far. First, he tries the Caulfield shot. Secondly, he goes through the legs. I can't find your Twitch. My Twitch is actually in the description of this live stream. You can check it out. Twitch.tv/ I think it's just LegoRocks99. I'm not too sure. Did you know Paling didn't play a match in the playoffs because he didn't train really much during the quarantine while the others worked more than him? Interesting. I didn't know that. What does zone time mean? Blink all day. Let's talk about it like this. So there are 3 zones in hockey. In the middle, in between the 2 blue lines, is the neutral zone. That's neutral. And then before the 2 blue lines, you have the zone of the Tampa Bay Lightning. You have the zone of the Islanders. Zone time means how long you spend in the opposing team's zone. So the zone time statistic that it showed here, it said that the Lightning had higher zone time than the Islanders. That means that the Lightning hold on to the puck longer in the Islander zone than the Islanders hold on to the puck than when they're in the Lightning zone. So zone time is just a measure of how long possession is held by a team in the opposing team's end of the ice. Isles almost had it. Yeah, they did. You're the cheeky one. Thank you so much, Cobra Kai. I just had hockey. Hopefully that was good for you, Brayden. It says you were offline, August. Yeah, I'm never on Twitch. I never stream anything on Twitch because I think I only have like 20 followers on that. So why not stream here where we've got a whole bunch of people already hanging out and just being a part of the channel, right? Islanders are buzzing. I agree, Al. I agree. Daniel7 has just subscribed too. Thank you so much for that. Let's get the gift going. Thank you so much, Daniel7, for the subscription. I appreciate that, my friend. Blink all day. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Blackpink in your area. Always gotta support the Blackpink fans, you know? But now, let's take a look at this here. How many likes are we at? Let's reload the stream over here again. 72 likes, guys. We got it. We got it. We got our goal. We got our goal of 70 likes by the end of the second period. We're at 72. That's crazy, guys. Thank you so much for that. But now we'll take a look at it here. Islanders almost buzzing. JS has subscribed too. Thank you so much, JS. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, JS. But now with 9:28 to go here in the second period, the puck is dropped off. Bogosian's fighting for it. He kicks it free. But it's just played right back into the scrum of players. Picked off by Barzal at the point. He gets kind of pickpocketed. Now, Chiarelli almost had a breakaway, but Barzal plays that one out to the side from his back. Good plays by Matthew Barzal. He's been a very good player for this team so far. Now Chiarelli, in the forecheck, tries to get it by. It's picked up by Yanni Gourde, stolen by Brock Nelson there. Now we have an offside play. Yeah, okay. That's straight up offside. Yeah, come on, man. I love Brock, but he's not worth 7th overall. Yeah, he's not worth that at all. I think, like, if you want to trade Besser for a first, you're trading him for, like... Okay, actually, I don't know. No, that's difficult. Because now when I'm thinking about it now, I'm like, okay, Kasperi Kapanen got 15th overall. So, Kasperi Kapanen, like, that's a mid-tier first. Shot save made by Vasilevsky. Al comes in. Thank you so much for that, Al. First time in a while, but we're seeing Brad Marchand. They score! They score! The Islanders just scored. Who was that? Brock Nelson? Looks like Brock Nelson got on the board. Thank you so much for that, Al. Only donut today. Sorry, I can't afford more right now. That's all good, man. That's all good. I've been saying that this whole time, man. Like, only donate if you feel like, if you have the necessary funds to do that. I don't want to force anybody into donating or doing these super chats. But thank you so much for that, Al, for the 14 over here. But right as you do that, Brock Nelson comes in. He rips one. Far side over the glove of Vasilevsky. Ooh, you don't see shots like that going in all too much. It was like mid-glove too. Vasilevsky just had the glove down. He had the glove here, then he moved it down and the puck went over his glove. Darn, man. I'm not saying that anybody's got to donate, but the only time we've had a super chat, a goal was scored. So, I'm interested in seeing how this Islanders team is able to cope up. Here's a breakaway right in front, and they score again. It's Tampa. They tie the game. No way. No way. Who was that? It's a 1-1 hockey game. Immediate breakaway after Brock Nelson gets on the board. What the heck? It's 1-1. It's tied. Who is that, Blake Coleman? Was that Blake Coleman? The Vancouver first rounder and Nolan Foote getting traded to the New Jersey Devils in exchange for Blake Coleman? Blake Coleman? Tampa Bay with the response. You guys are right about that. Okay, what happened here? What happened? Okay, first off, it's the Brock Nelson goal. Okay, cool. Show us the replay of the other goal. Oh, it's just a long lob pass forward. Blake Coleman comes in. He does the nice little forehand backhand. He gets by. Who is that who set him up? Yanni Gourde. What a beautiful pass. That's like full-on Erik Karlsson out there. That's full-on Erik Karlsson lobbing it up to Mike Hoffman kind of stuff over there. Worst two first, Blake Coleman? I mean, if he wins them the game here, then I guess it was worth it. But, like, I still don't know if it was worth two first. There's another chance. Oh, my goodness. They score again? They scored again! They scored again! What the heck? No way. Andre Palat. He got another goal. It's 2-1. It's 2-1 Tampa. What the heck? No way. Palat scores again. Right off the draw. The Lightning control it in their own zone. It's a middle feed. And right in front, 2 solid centering passes. It was in and out quick. Point to Kucherov, over to Palat. The first line going to town here for the Lightning. No way. I wonder what Isles Girls is thinking about this right now. She's streaming right now too. If I was a Maine Islanders fan, I'd be freaking the F out, man. I'd be freaking out. The shots on goal are 20-9 for Tampa. Barry Trotz, you gotta call a timeout there, man. You gotta call a timeout. Your team just gave up 2 goals in like 10 seconds, bro. What the heck? You guys. Who remembers 2 minutes ago when the Islanders were up? Yeah, I remember 2 minutes ago. Maybe 1 minute ago in game time where the Islanders scored the breaking goal, or the silence breaking goal over here. Crazy game, man. Crazy game. I can't believe this. What's going on with the Isles, man? 3 goals scored in 27 seconds. That's insane. Is that the fastest 3 goals we've ever seen out of like any 2 teams in the playoffs? There's another chance. They almost scored again there too. What's going on? Link where I can watch the stream, thank you. Tomek, you may be able to check it out on cbc.ca. I know they've been streaming a lot of the games for free, and it's completely legal. So that's why I'm promoting cbc.ca. But, yeah, you might be able to check them out there, maybe. Oh, here we go. Barzal, mini 2-on-1, over to the side, the trailer. Shoot! Blocked in front, back over to the trailer. Leddy over to Barzal, a one-timer save made by Vasilevsky. Al says the cross-crease cheese. Yeah, absolutely. Cross-crease indeed. There's another shot from Leddy. It's wide. Look at Braden's comment. I leave for 2 minutes, and of course I miss all the goals. Dude, they scored 3 goals in 27 seconds. Oh, man, you missed all of them, man. That sucks. But, yeah. 78 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. Our goal was 72 likes. Or 70 likes. We're at 75 right now. Guys, if anybody here is brand new to the channel, you appreciate what we do here, the streams, the videos. If you haven't checked it out yet, we made a Mitch Marner video talking about how he is a defenseman. If you haven't checked out the channel yet, feel free to do so. And if you see value in what we're doing over here, we do daily commentaries every single day. We talk about news, prospects, updates, rumors, trade rumors, all that stuff from the draft and from NHL teams. So if you feel like you see value in that, then feel free to subscribe here. Game of the year so far. It was game of the year, or this thing was not game of the year until that one, that one thing came on, that 1 37-second span. Now it's a 5-on-4 power play. Tampa is down. They shot the puck over the glass. Now Bailey comes over to the other side. Long feed back over to Bailey. There's another shot. Devon Taves gets the puck back at the point. Over to the left. Josh Bailey. Into the middle. Nah, Brassard couldn't take that one. Devon Taves, good recovery there. Fed back over. Bailey can't take it. It's in deep. Nelson. Shoved all the way down there by the Lightning. Thanks for calling me beautiful. Yeah, man, 70 beautiful people, 70 buttes over here checking out the stream here while the Lightning are shorthanded because Kevin Shattenkirk shoved that one over the glass. Here's Leddy into the zone, feeds it back. Barzal. Oh, his pass was stolen. Here come the Lightning shorthanded again. Killorn. Spin move. Goes down low. Look at this shorthanded magic over here by Lightning. Sorry, Lego, enjoyed the stream, but I have to leave. That's all good, August. That's all good. I appreciate you being here, man. Look at Barzal trying to do this all by himself, man. I think the hockey guy said it best. Once you see players starting to, like, trying to do things individually, trying to do everything themselves, that's when you know the team is losing. But, we have a stoppage of play again. Do we have another penalty? Oh, man. Isles are dead today. I mean, 1 goal on 12 shots certainly isn't ideal. But, yeah, they've been... I will say, they've looked better in other parts of the series. Like, man, that other power play that the Islanders had, where Killorn was just getting shorthanded chance after shorthanded chance, hasn't been great. But the Lightning are doing this thing now where they're not afraid to hold on to it while they're shorthanded. They're not just dumping it out like normal hockey teams would. They're actually carrying it out and doing offensive chances with that. Is Barzal going to the box? Yo! Oh no! Barzal's short... Oh, he's going to the box holding the stick, eh? Bro, the whole power play unit for New York are like lefties. What are they doing? Yeah, they don't have any righties, man. But now it's 4-on-4. 4-on-4 for 6 seconds left. Kucherov sweeps one out to the side point. Now, Shattenkirk's out of the box. It's a power play for Tampa. Played out to the side. Here's Victor Hedman. Over. Right side, Kucherov. He squeaks one forward. Hedman now shoots. It's wide of the goal. Sergachev goes around. Sergachev. Back over. Here's Point in front. Trying to get a chance there. This is probably the first time Luke Hughes has ever been thought of as better than Jack. I'm not sure about that. But Point over in front. Okay, there was a save. Let's do a countdown. Right now we're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes, 3:59. So, use that synchronization. Pause up this stream, pause up your stream, pause up your TV to synchronize everything properly. There's a shot made wide of the goal there. Use that synchronization to synchronize everything and have the optimal viewing experience for this live stream over here. Here's Victor Hedman. He rips one. Oh, pad save made. But now with 26 seconds left, here's Kucherov with a one-time blast. Save made by Varlamov. It's loose, and the helmet comes off. Okay. Okay, then. Now it's a big scrum. This is the best day of my life. Sorry for being late, by the way. JV, that's all good, man. That's all good. I appreciate you being here, for sure. But man, what was that, eh? 2 glorious chances for the Lightning. Point on the backhand, number 1. Kucherov on the one-timer, number 2. Oh, there's another one. Palat on the cross crease. Cross crease cheese, as Al said earlier. Kucherov just loaded it up for a one-timer. Save made by Varlamov in front. But the rebound was loose, and they blew the whistle. His helmet came off, and now a big scrum came out. But still, there are 22 seconds left to go here in the man advantage for Tampa. Varlamov's been doing pretty well, man. They might be willing to rate the 7th overall pick because Jack Hughes had a disappointing season. I don't know about that. Like, to me, like, the idea of, like, a Rossi, Hughes, and Gusev playing on a line, that's crazy. Like, that's a lot more intense, in my opinion, than a Besser. Point is so good. Yeah, he is. He's really good, man. Braden Point is the real deal. Lots of scrums in this series. John, yeah, you're absolutely right about that, man. It's been getting feistier as the series has gone on. But now the puck is played back. Nobody was there at the point. So McDonough will take it. He goes over. Shattenkirk forward. Here comes... Who's that? Killorn? Quickly swatted out of his possession. And now Vasilevsky stops things down. The power play is now officially over. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. The Lightning had 5 shots on that power play. Nice. Shots on goal in the game, though, 25-12 for Tampa. The score, it's 2-1. So now, here comes Barzal, back over the blue line, drops it over Pajot to the goal! Save made, rebound! Oh, Barzal almost had it. The rebound is loose again, out of the side of the net. Islanders, man, what great chances there. Barzal had an open net to shoot at, but he was taken out. Here's Devon Taves over to the other side. There's a long drive from the point. Save made by Vasilevsky, and he covers up. I thought Jack was always labeled the best Hughes until the NHL. Unfortunately, no. Quinn Hughes and Jack Hughes both said the same thing, that Luke Hughes was better than Quinn Hughes when Quinn Hughes was Luke Hughes' age. Not to mention, Luke Hughes has he's been following the same like skating regimens and all that stuff that Jack and Quinn have had. Not to mention he is taller, and he's able to do everything that Quinn Hughes was able to do at a younger age. So like, just based off of upwards progression, Luke is looking to being better than Quinn. But of course, you know, we can't really ever like dictate that for sure. Like, what do you think of the hockey guy? I don't really like the whiteboard. You can barely see the writing. I like the hockey guy, man. Shannon's he's very informative on what he talks about. Longtime hockey fan, so he knows he knows the game. If you can't read the whiteboard, I think that's kind of the point. Like, the whiteboard serves as like a benchmark for him to read off the points, and like, it's not really there for you to read it, right? It's there because Shannon talks about it and you follow along with Shannon's vocal narrative as to what's going on the board rather than you reading it himself. Because like, if Shannon wanted you to read it, he would just publish it as like a web page, I guess, right? So like, you know, it's kind of different. How tall is Luke? He's like 6 feet already. Like, he's taller than both of the other Hughes brothers at like 16, 17 years old. OMG, this game. It's impressive that Barzal chance was denied without taking a penalty. Yeah, it was. Really impressive. But now, 2-1, 2:36 to go here in the second period. Check this out, eh? This Barzal chance. The rebound was loose, but man. Now they're showing off the replays of the goals, man. That's crazy. Eastern Conference Finals 2020. Hopefully Benning could pull a fleece like getting Rossi or Holtz for Besser and at the same time clearing space. Again, man, I don't think Besser is worth that much. Like, hopefully that can happen. But I don't think a GM of a rebuilding team would want to do that. Like, hopefully it can happen, but I don't think it will. I really don't think so. If Besser is getting traded, I think it's going to be to Minnesota for a defenseman, not for, like, New Jersey. But here's Blake Coleman enters the zone. There's a shot. Stop. The rebound is loose. Ooh, Varlamov. It's still loose there. Now it's back over to the point. A shot from Bogosian. Wide. Ricochets out. And now Eberle sends one forward. It's out of the reach of the other forward there for Barzal. Gotta nail those passes, man. Gotta nail those passes. Playing Fall Guys right now. Nice, John. But now it's Barzal again. Sweeps it back. Picked over. Backhander feed. Ooh, it's loose in front. Now it's another save there by Vasilevsky. He covers up there. Interesting. 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 It's 1:43 p.m. in the afternoon. Normally I'd be waking up at around this time. I don't know if I should have admitted that on stream. But, yeah. Pollock. Look at that really good move over there. Playing Fall Guys as I'm watching the stream. That's kind of a mood right now, man. That's kind of a mood. Point and Kucherov are both 3 points away from franchise lead in points in a postseason. Wow. And, like, at worst, they're going to play 3 more games, 2 more games. So, I think they're probably going to break it. Surrender and John Howard. What's going on, guys? Ahoy. Hi, Lego. How are you guys doing? Thanks for checking out the stream, guys. But now it's played back over to the hash marks. Over the glass again. Okay, now we're getting a little bit of choppier hockey. After the 27 seconds where we saw 3 goals, hockey's getting a little bit choppier. Right now in the stream, though, 79 likes. Guys, can we get one more? Can we get one more? Can we get to 80? 80 likes. We're at a minute 27 left in the second period. Our goal was 70 by the end of the second. We're at 79 right now. Can we get to 80, guys? Take a look at this. A minute 25 to go here in the first period. Stopped up. Brassard goes back, but it's quickly stolen away by the Islanders forechecker. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. Was catching up on the chat. Besser for 9th overall pick. That's way more realistic. I don't know, man. I don't know if Minnesota would be willing to give up the 9th for Besser, because they don't have too many. Actually, no, I backtrack. They do have a lot of good prospects. I was just kind of thinking that, like, the Wild are probably the best team to take that Yaroslav Askarov 9th overall. Like, if you think that Askarov is not going in the top 5, I think he's going to Minnesota. Because they have everything. They have good defenseman prospects. They have Kalen Addison. They have good forward prospects. Kirill Kaprizov, Alex Hovanov, Matthew Boldy. They have Adam Beckman. They have really good prospects. But they just don't have a goalie. Kaapo Kähkönen, he's cool, but, like, he's no Askarov. 85 likes? No way. Are we at 85? Reload it? No, we're at 84. That's incredible, guys. 84 likes? Guys, I asked for 70. We got to 84. That's incredible, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, guys. If anybody here is brand new, we're also on the road to 18,000 subscribers. So if you feel the value in this channel connecting to your values, then feel free to subscribe. Join us here on the road to 18K. As Barzal sends it back in deep, Anders Lee pokes it out forward. Blake Coleman picks it up. And it looks like he's clogged up right there at the red line. Yanni Gourde chips it back in. Y'all gotta know what would have been crazy if Sergachev was drafted by Montreal. They need a defenseman like that. Yeah, they really do. Way more than they would have needed a scoring winger like Drouin, who disappears half the season. What's the difference, I wonder, in the likes? Yeah, I'm kind of interested. What exactly is the difference there? Like, it is kind of weird seeing the likes not translate properly from person to person. Because if I reload my stream right now, it says 87, but some people are saying 88. So I'm surprised. Our people are saying 88? Yeah. Koi Tight has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Koi Tight. Koi is Japanese for love, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And it looks like the second period has come down to an end. There we go. Koi Tight has subscribed. Just comes up onto the screen. Thank you so much for adding to the Wolf of Wall Street GIF over here. Man, we've got ourselves a great game. Like, I've been like kind of taking the piss at this game because it's kind of boring at the beginning. Lots of choppy play, but man, you can't beat 3 goals in 30 seconds. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. So many lights. Yeah, so many likes. Oh, so many likes. I thought you were saying lights, like on the screen, because they had a lot of lights. But, yeah, guys. We're at 89 likes now. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Do you think Besser is better than Kapanen? I do think so. I think so. I think reputation-wise and actually, like, skill-wise, Besser is better than Kapanen. Kapanen's got speed. Besser's got a shot. I love this. This is my first time here. Hey, Suhas, thanks so much for that. I appreciate the compliment. Tell your friends if you're over here and you like what we do over here as well. I'm always trying to join or grow the channel over here. Road to 18K. Did you see my comment about Besser to Buffalo? Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't see that, Braden. Please reiterate so I can catch up on that. What a period of hockey. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that, Al. That was crazy. Crazy. What do you think Toronto would get for Frederik Andersen if they trade him? Hopefully another good goalie. Hopefully a first-round pick. Hopefully a right-handed D-man. They need that. You know, though, I'm gonna go for a sec. Gotta catch up on my my Pure Leaf. You know, we have ourselves a lot of talking going on, so I gotta get my hydration in there too. So I'll be back in a few seconds, guys. Don't worry, we'll continue the stream once the third period starts. But yeah. Before I go, though, Tyler, I am back. How do you like this game so far? It's been pretty good, man. First half kind of sucked. But, like, this previous period, man, period of the season, period of the playoffs, fun to watch for sure. So I'm going to go for a little bit. I'm going to go get my Pure Leaf, and I'll be right back, guys. Who do I think the Edmonton Oilers will draft? That's a difficult question. What is their pick? Their pick is 14th overall, something like that. Really depends who's there, but they've got a lot of options. I really want Holtz on the Canucks, but we probably have to give too much to get that, and the fact that he's Swedish, PD, and Holtz. Yeah, I'd like Holtz on this team as well. But yeah, we got the hydration going on over here, guys. You love to see it for sure. Reloading the stream, though, we're at 91 likes. That's incredible, guys. That's incredible. In 3 years, who's Montreal's first-line center, Kotkaniemi or Suzuki? Hopefully it's Kotkaniemi, because that would imply that Kotkaniemi becomes better than Suzuki 3 years from now. But Suzuki is already so good. So, like, as a rookie, look at how good Suzuki is. Imagine how good Suzuki's going to be in 3 years. Hopefully Kotkaniemi is better than that. You know? So hopefully it's Kotkaniemi. Really deep draft indeed. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But yeah, no, everybody's kind of taking a breather, you know? Kind of taking a breather because this game has been pretty active for the first time in a while. Tyler Toffoli and Besser were on the same level this season. I can agree with that. Pretty pretty good stuff going on for sure. If San Jose gets Eichel, that'd be so good for them. Yeah. Eichel with Carlson and Burns? That's cool. That's really cool for sure. But chat, what's going on with you guys, man? We're kind of, I get that everybody's kind of chilling out after that intense period of hockey, but how are you guys doing? What's going on? What's new in in the lives of the 66 beautiful people over here? Let's have some housekeeping check-ins, So many goals. Yeah, I'm on Twitter right now, just scrolling through. Everybody's talking about the same thing. 3 goals in 27 seconds. San Jose. I am good. I just watched a movie. That's nice, man. What'd you watch? I'm probably gonna watch some what? Probably gonna check out. What do I want to watch? I've been kind of interested in watching some movies again. I was watching a whole bunch of analysis on 500 Days of Summer yesterday. It was really interesting because that's one of my favorite movies. An 80s movie. Okay, that's nice. Sabres haven't been to the playoffs for a long time. Ownership and management really want to get back. They also need another player to play with Eichel, so I think Besser for 8th makes sense. I don't think they give up the 8th. The 8th as it by itself is a lot, in my opinion, is more valuable than Besser. I don't think you catch a team. Honestly, when was the last time a top 10 pick got traded? Like, straight up. You don't really see those picks get moved all too often anymore. The Tampa team on paper is the most skilled team I think I've ever watched. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Lego Terrari? How you doing, Terrari? Who do you think will win? Eetu Korkiakowski. Eetu Korkiakowski. Always love my Finnish names over here. Who do I think will win? I think the Lightning are going to win the series. I want the Islanders to win because local boys, Math Barzal, also cheering for the underdogs for sure. Imagine Domi, Horvat, Toffoli, Miller, Pettersson, Holtz, third line Pearson, Goddard, Podkolzin. That's pretty good, but we have to wait a while to do that. Also, Tanner Pearson's contract expires next year before Podkolzin comes onto the team, and I don't know if they're going to re-sign Tanner Pearson. Just my opinion there. Tampa is skilled, but they'll choke? I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see, though. Who will win the cup? Either Tampa, Dallas, Vegas, or New York. I don't think they want to wait for a player to develop. Even still, if you're shopping the 8th overall pick, I think you can get better players than Brock Besser. I think you could probably get somebody of a higher caliber. But it really depends. It really depends. What up, Aiden? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for checking out the stream, man. Dallas will win the cup, John says. Ooh, hot takes, eh? Gonna see that Dallas Stars winning the cup, eh? But we've got 67 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. If you're over here, you're brand new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. We upload daily, every single day, commentaries on prospects, news, updates, trade rumors, teams, and the draft, all stuff NHL and hockey. So if you see value in that kind of content as well as the streams that we do here, then feel free to subscribe to the channel and help us out. I'd really appreciate that if you did. What is up with Dallas and their 3-1 leads? I don't know, man. They've just been doing a pretty good job at trucking along, trucking along, doing their thing, winning hockey games, and going up early in series. That's what they've been doing. Tampa is just too good. Vegas is in a free fall. Yeah, man. Thatcher Demko broke them. Honestly, Thatcher Demko broke the Golden Knights. They broke the Golden Knights, man. Thatcher Demko, the brick wall. Who remembers the Flames 3-0 lead against Dallas? Me. I definitely do remember that. Did I call that the most embarrassing loss of the playoffs? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Like, at least with the Toronto Columbus, it was neutralized because they both pulled it off, the 3-0 lose or loss. But, yeah, that Dallas Stars and Calgary one certainly was big. What's the value of Jake Virtanen? Hopefully a first-round pick. I wouldn't bet on it personally, but hopefully. Blake Coleman. Hi, Lego. Nice to see you. Sorry I could not watch your last stream. That's all good, Evan. That's all good. I appreciate you for being here either way, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here. But it looks like the second intermission is almost done. I just wouldn't be surprised to see him get that much because of the potential that he showed in his first 2 seasons. That's the thing. Like, if you're looking for the potential, okay, cool. But you also have to take a look at what he's been recently as well. Because when everybody else here in Vancouver knows that Besser was much better before, other NHL GMs know that too. Like, he was good before, he's not as good anymore. So, you know, like, you can pick and choose your arguments, like, oh, he was really good here, which is why he should be valuable now. But, like, the flip side, the devil's advocate is always, okay, but he was good then, he's not that great anymore. What happened? Injuries slowed him down, you know? Like, there's gonna be both sides of the argument for sure, right? Lego, what's your opinion on all these no playoff teams starting to make trades? I think it's unfair to the teams that are still in the playoffs because they could miss out on trade prices for low prices. Isn't that how it's always been, though? Like, the trade deadline only exists for teams to solidify their roster going into the playoffs. You can make trades after the trade deadline, but you just can't use the players that you acquire after the deadline on your team in the postseason. So if you're not in the playoffs, you can still make trades. And even right now, you can still make trades too. It's just, you know, I think that's kind of how it's always been, to be honest. It's traditionally never like this, where teams actually actively start trading. I'll admit that. But at the same time, it's always been allowed, I think. So what do I think about it? I could understand you saying it's unfair for the teams that can't get a bid in, but, like, I think those teams have other problems to worry about rather than just, like, oh, there's the Jake Allen on the market, we weren't able to trade for him. We got to win this playoff game against the Islanders or something. Could the Oilers get Besser from their pick? That's a little bit more in the ballpark that I think would be a little bit more acceptable for a Besser trade. At least on the perspective of what another team would accept. This Tampa Islanders series entertaining? Yeah, it is. Hopefully Domi has the value of Virtanen. He can play the left wing so we can move Pearson to the third line. I don't know. Virtanen, you can say what you want about Domi and Virtanen, but I think Domi is worth more. Should sign PD to an 8/9. BJ Ballin says a 7/8.5. Varexol, hey Lego, I'm back again. What's going on, Varexol? Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Thank you for being here. But it looks like the third period is going to start. We are almost underway here. 69 beautiful people checking out the stream over here. Guys and gals, thank you so much for hanging out with us here. It means a lot to me, man. Like, we're over here. I'm watching a hockey game that I'd be watching anyway. And I'm able to sit here, hang out with you guys, and See that beautiful Wolf of Wall Street gif show up. See that beautiful Brad Marchand crying gif showing up. And yeah, top 10 in Fall Guys. Nice, John. Nice. Third period goals this series. Tampa 6, Islanders 3. Montauk YouTube is in here. What's going on, Montauk? Besser at least gets top 10 in my opinion if Kapanen gets 15th overall. That's a very fair point, but I think the discrepancy in skill and value between Besser and Kapanen is not enough to move up 5 spots. I would say, like, personally, if I'm a team in the top 10, I don't know if I'd trade for Besser. But just because of the caliber of prospects that are available there. But after the top 10 in this year's draft, it's kind of like a crapshoot. The top 10, everybody kind of has the same top 10. Lafreniere, Byfield, Stützle, Holtz, Raymond, Lundell, Rossi, Perfetti, Drysdale, Sanderson, not in that order, but like just scrambled around. Then you have Askarov there rounding it out too. After that, from like 11 and beyond, I think that's when the draft will get really interesting, when all those top guys are kind of gone. Besser to Nashville? I don't know, man. Nashville needs prospects. They don't have anything. They don't have anything in the cupboard aside from Eli Tolvanen, and he isn't all that great. Hello again. Went out for a florist. They were all closed. I got all wet in the rain for nothing. Darn, that sucks, Tristan. That sucks, man. But now check this out, guys. Third period is underway. We're waiting for the thing to show up here on the NHL website, but 10 seconds in, the Islanders will try to claw back from being down 2-1. It's picked up by Yanni Gourde. Out to the side, the Islanders recover. Martin into the middle. Here's Pajot. He stops up, centers it. Ooh, Martin tried to get a shot there. It didn't work. Hey, Lego, there's a trade rumor. Oilers might get Rantanen. No way. Rantanen? Mikko Rantanen? I don't need... They have Smith and Koskinen. What are you talking about, buddy? Rantanen's not a goalie. Mikko Rantanen from the Colorado Avalanche, if that's who you're referring to. He's a forward. But, we're a minute gone by here in the third period. Barclay Goodrow picks it up at center. He dumps that one all the way in. How surprised were you when the Predators got eliminated by the Coyotes? I was pretty surprised. I honestly... Like, I didn't expect, like, Phil Kessel, Taylor Hall, and the guys to be able to do that. But they did. They did. Now we have another shot block. Kucherov will pick that one up in the neutral zone. Over to the side, McDonough. No, that's Braden Point, actually. Here's Hedman at the point. A shot made up high. Palat down low. Kucherov pokes it back. It's Hedman again. Here's Braden Point. Point. Spins around, gets through a guy. He shoots. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the puck was loose behind the net. Oh, my goodness. There's another shot by Kucherov. Save made, and the rebound pops out. Oh, my goodness. The puck was loose in the blue paint. And it was... Oh, my gosh. Hey, Lego, I'm not familiar with prospects. How is Christian Vesalainen? Great question. Last I checked, I do believe he was doing pretty well in the AHL. If we go to his Elite Prospects page over here while we're watching the Lightning and Islanders game, Vesalainen in his most recent season had 30 points in 60 games played with the Manitoba Moose. So half a point a game in the AHL, not terrible, not great, but he's doing pretty okay. Who is your favorite team? The Vancouver Canucks. What I heard, all of Nashville's bad prospects are unmovable. Yeah. I messed up. I meant the Arizona goalie, Antti Ranta. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Rantanen. But yeah, I think I did see that. What did I think of Reeves on Mott in Game 7? Bad. It's dirty. Should have gotten a suspension for it. So, good on the NHL for doing that. Hello, I'm back. King Boo Dance to Random Thing channel. What's going on, King Boo? I always played as King Boo when I played Mario Kart, so I appreciate you being here for sure. All the hockey YouTubers are Canucks fans. Nah, man, there's only like 2 of us. It's like me and Clay. And then like a few other guys too. But everybody else, like, Grav is a Dallas fan. Top Shelf Hockey is a Sens fan. I know, Rob Talks Hockey is a Canucks fan too. My goodness, I completely forgot about him. And Shannon as well. But Hands Down Hockey, Pittsburgh fan. Audie James, Pittsburgh, Calgary. Andy Pillock, Toronto fan. But now, puck is played behind the Islanders' net. It's stopped up. Devon Taves, Maroon is down there. Taves steals it away. And he sends it up forward. It looks like it's going the distance. It's right on goal to Vasilevsky. He'll cover that one up. Oh, Nyquist is a Detroit fan. Yeah, that's true. That's true. 30 points in 60 games on an AHL team. I don't know. Sounds like a bottom 6. Dolany TV is an Edmonton fan. Yeah. Dolany TV is indeed an Edmonton fan. We need to try the Draisaitl contract on Petey. That'd be great. 8.5 for Petey. That'd be amazing. Puck is picked up by Barzal, though. He drops it over. Here's Anders Lee. He shoots, and that one's off a skate and wide. Kucherov now. Over to the shot blocker. It's Ryan McDonough. He flips one forward. Lightly touched up by Nick Leddy in his own zone. Leddy retreats behind his own net. Goes forward. Stopped up by Barzal. He'll reverse. Barzal goes off the boards and out. It's controlled at the side, and now Kucherov has that one in his skates. Kucherov over to the side. Palat into the middle. Scores! Braden Point! Braden M-effing Point. Kucherov to Palat to Point. It's the combination that you know it's going to get you a goal once in a while. It's 3-1 Tampa with 16:27 to go in the third period. Guys, can we take a look at this stream over here and get ourselves to 100 likes? We're at 95 right now. Can we get 5 more likes? We have 71 beauties over here checking it out. If you haven't liked the video yet, please feel free to do that. Look at this pass to Point through the legs of Pollock. What patience by Palat. Waits it out. Fakes it out. Varlamov goes down there trying to block what would have been a shot. But nah, man, the cross crease comes right there into the middle. Braden Point, man. Braden Point, 9th goal of the playoffs. What an absolute stud. Al comes in. We want to see that Marchand gif showing up on the screen again. Best player in the world, #Point. Thank you so much for that, Al. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for the $2.79. Can't wait to see the Marchand gif. There we go. Heck yes, Marchand. Gotta get the goal horn going off for the point goals, you know? Thank you so much for that, Al. But now it's 3-1 with 15:49 to go here in the third period. I don't know if anybody is, like, you know, expecting a comeback, but we'll see. The Islanders, though, they've gotten back in shots. The shots are 29-20 for Tampa, as opposed to the big deficit that they were facing earlier in the game. Why did you make the West Coast roast? Because I was really into diss tracks at the time. I was like I was watching like all the Rice Scum, Jake Paul, Logan Paul diss track stuff, and I was like, I want to do that too. So I was like, I don't have anyone to roast. I'll just roast my favorite hockey team. It's done out of love, which is why at the beginning and the end I say it's only for comedy purposes. Not like super criticism, you know. Imagine Tampa with Stamkos. Yeah. Like, this team's supposed to be better, man. This team's supposed to be better. I like Marchand. Ducks. Yeah, you better duck, man. Popeye Sailor, man. How could you? He's a very skilled player, I'll give you that. Like, if you like Marchand for the offense that he provides, I can totally understand that. Look at this amazing play. Braden Point goes to the net. Look at these, like, kick passes, though. Really cool. Tampa's going to the finals. Tampa-Dallas. Are we going to have a Tampa-Dallas final? Tampa-Dallas? Is that what we're getting over here? Maybe. Okay, 15:22 to go here in the third. Puck is played around. Shoved all the way down there. It's stopped over. Pajot. Now Bogosian. Flips one off on the backhand. Tipped down by Johnson. Now it's played back in. Offside, though, so they have to tag up. Now it's played back over. Here's Pajot. He crosses the line. Goes around. Kucherov. Now Paquette. You think Turcotte will be a Marchand or not as good? I don't think Turcotte is Marchand. Turcotte is like, stylistically even, I don't think they're similar. Turcotte is a really reliable two-way center who works his butt off every single shift. Think like similar profile to a Jonathan Toews, just in the way that he plays. Like, if you want to talk about who plays like Marchand, there's a Detroit Red Wings prospect in Sweden named Albin Greva who models his game after Brad Marchand. And it's kind of weird how anybody can model their game after that guy, but Albin Greva has somehow been able to do that. He's a guy whom Brian Burke would describe as a knight in prison to play against. Do you think the Oilers are going to trade Andreas Athanasiou? Probably. I like Roussel better as a pest. I see. Okay. Honestly, I don't like Roussel as a pest. Like, I think half the time Roussel, when he does the stuff that he doesn't really do anything. Like, that's just me. I love the energy that Roussel brings, but oh my gosh, a 2-on-1. Eberle in front. Oh, it's broken up. Now it's stopped over at the point again. Here's Pollock. He reverses. Eberle. Back in deep. Lee. Behind the net. Pops back out. It looks like a power play, but it's not. Here's Pelech. He waits. He takes. Save made. And is backhanded out into the neutral zone. Yeah, so we're talking about Roussel. I love the energy, but the guy just, he doesn't, I think there are better hockey players than Roussel. There's a shot. That one was wide. Now it's over onto the other side again. Anders Lee rips that one all the way around. There's a shot made from Mayfield. Petey's biggest weakness is that he's easy to knock off the puck. Yeah, absolutely. He falls down like every time he touches it. It's kind of funny. Imagine what he'd be when he's harder to play against. Yeah. As an Oilers fan, I hate to see Tampa versus Islanders because Maroon was on the Oilers. Now he's in Tampa. Eberle was an Oiler. Yeah, I see that, man. I see that. I just love Roussel, though. He has so much fun, the guy, as long as he doesn't go too far. As long as he doesn't go too far. Yeah, that's the big thing. As long as he doesn't go too far. Sometimes he does go too far, and it doesn't really do anything. Here's a steal. Killorn drops it off. Gord. Oh, it tries to find the man on the right side. Quickly taken away. 12:13 to go here in the third period. Clutterbuck leading the rush. He's back on the side. Puck is played away by Ryan McDonough. Does Turcotte have more upside than Jonathan Toews? I'd say it's about similar. Because, like, Jonathan Toews in his prime, like, what? Jonathan Toews, what, 60, 70-point player? Like, I think Turcotte could probably get there. In terms of, like, his potential. Would you rather keep Domi or Danault? I'd keep Danault. Oilers trade rumor, they might get Darcy Kemper. You want to talk about Oilers stuff, man? The video we got coming out at 3 p.m. Eastern, so in about 20 minutes time, or 40 minutes time here, it's going to be Oilers based. So check that out once that comes out, man. But now taking a look at this here, we have ourselves 11 minutes left in the third period. Puck is dropped over Beauvillier. It's stopped up. Now Josh Bailey will pick things up, go back into his own zone. Hey, Lego, gotta get ready for work. Have a good stream. I appreciate you being here, Al. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. You've been a great moderator over here, so I appreciate that. I'll take over the reins from here, man. Chiarelli will try to get that one out. It's kept in. Beauvillier now circles around. Beauvillier to Barzal. Barzal spins a shot that's blocked in front, out to the side. Now it's Chiarelli. Tries again, he gets it out this time. He'll go off on a change. Who do you think could fetch more on a trade, Danault or Domi? Danault is more value as a defensive center, plus he has a contract, which is way more valuable than Domi's RFA situation. Because seriously, it's Darren Ferris who's like representing Domi now. Darren Ferris is the guy who did the whole Mitch Marner thing, and that one was crazy. Where can I watch the game, Ethan? Check out cbc.ca. I don't know if it's going to be there, but I think it might be, because I'm watching this game on CBC, and CBC recently has been streaming the games for free, and it's completely legal. So yeah, you might be able to check out there. Here comes the Islanders, though. Mini one-on-one. Kucherov shoots it. Oh, that's wide of the goal. The rebound bounces behind the net, though. Braden Point's in there trying to get it. Now the Islanders start back out. Here's Brassard. Chips that one in. He chases after it himself. Plays it around, and now Hedman steers back. Here comes Blake Coleman out to the side. Gord, drop pass. Beautiful play transpiring, and it's wide. A Gord's pass reception there. Barclay Goodrow has the puck stolen from him. Taken back, and Gord trying to chase after that one here. Stolen away by Komarov almost. Out in front. Some sloppy hockey being played here by the Bolts. You agree with the Marner-Lucas Raymond comparisons? I do. Okay, if it's legal, show us the gameplay. No, Ali, I can't do that here because this is... I'm not an NHL-affiliated partner like CBC is. I'm not that, so I still am not able to do that. I think the Nucks are going to have to take a step back to shed some cap space, so not expecting a better year next year. Honestly, Chris, yeah, I can totally understand that perspective too. But yeah, Lucas Raymond plays the game really nicely. It's a very similar style to Marner, but with a little bit more defensive efficiency there, I would say. But now with 8:30 to go here in the third period, puck is played around. It's Mikhail Sergachev. It's dropped over. Here comes Cedric Paquette. Paquette over the blue line, barely onside. There's a shot made. That one was saved. Maroon back in deep. Paquette couldn't take that one. Around it goes. First to it is going to be the Isles, but quickly stolen away. Sergachev at the left point. Back in deep around the net. First to it is Maroon. Maroon centering pass. Paquette for the shot. That one was point blank. Save made. Point blank shots, man. These are pretty. They're coming out like candy. One more like for 100. Guys, if we're at 99 right now, let's see if we can get to 100. If you're brand new here to the stream, feel free to leave a like, man. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We upload videos every single day, commentaries on NHL topics, news, trade rumors, all that stuff. So if you feel like that is valuable to you, then feel free to subscribe. There's a big scramble. There's a shot. Oh my goodness, the puck is loose on the outside. Pollock got a 100-mile-an-hour slap shot there. The guy's got a clapper. There's another chance here. Pollock has it again. To the goal. It's out to the side again. Back in deep. Anders Lee. Pollock once more. Top of the umbrella. Eberle goes over. He gets it back. Eberle with a shot. Rebound is loose out the side of the net there. Glorious opportunities here for the New York Islanders, holding the puck in and getting some shots. Now it's Kaloran who will send that one all the way down. Is that going to be icing? No, yeah, it is. It's going to be icing right here. So no commercial break just yet, man. All right, let's reload the stream. We are at 103 likes. No way, guys. That's insane. We actually got there. Thank you so much for that, guys. That's awesome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel as well if you're new too. That also helps the channel out tremendously. After watching Pettersson these playoffs, I can see him getting 90 to 100 points. Yeah, me too. I really could, Braden. I really could. But now, 6:43 to go here in the third period. Puck is played out, but back into the Isles zone. Shattenkirk goes off the boards and out to Kucherov. Kucherov dumps that one back in. He will chase after that one, but he gets his stick shattered. What the heck happened there? Now Josh Bailey over into the middle. Nelson tries to take a shot, but he was blocked. Now the puck is shipped back over. Here comes Goodrow, he stops up on the side on a mini breakaway. He's still got it. Feeds the point. McDonough winds and shoots the rebound. Oh, it's loose. But a save made. And Palat is going to go to the box here as he tripped the man out in front. We will go to a commercial break and we will have what is going to be a 5-on-4 situation immediately after. Okay. So it's going to be New York power play here with 6:08 to go. They're down by 2, but they're going to have a man advantage, so we'll see how they're able to do then. It's still pretty yellow outside, eh? You think the Oilers will trade Athanasiou? I do, Surrender. But yes, we still have 6 minutes to go here in the game. 72 beautiful people checking out the stream. Happy to reach the like goals, but we're also on our sub goals as well, guys. Trying to get to 18K in 17 days. The forest fires, yeah, it's the forest fires in America. Yeah, he's really good now, and if he gets bigger, he'll be even better. Yeah, we're talking about Petey, right? Yeah, for sure. Elias Pettersson, man. Really great. Draft Dynasty had Byfield at 6th and Raymond and 12th as his final prospect rankings. That's just crazy. Wow, okay. I mean, some people have Byfield at 1. Like, Cam Robinson has Byfield at 1. Honestly, we did make a video about... we did make a video talking about Byfield at 6. Let me just, like, bring that up over here. Byfield 6. Alright, now there's a power play here for the Islanders, but let's just show this off right here. Yeah, so we did make a video talking about Quinton Byfield and how some scouts have him at 6th overall. Draft Dynasty must be one of them. But yeah, we made this video a while ago, talked about Byfield 6th overall, talked about the situation. But yeah, I personally do not agree with it either. I will say that. Here's another shorthanded chance for the Lightning, but it's brought in offside. Okay. So, 35 seconds gone by here in the power play. And it looks like... yeah, the Islanders still have some room to work with here. 5:32 left in the third. And they are still down by 2. Puck is played out. Picked up by Luke Schenn. Yeah, gotta love our boy Luke Schenn. Now it's played all the way down and out to Varlamov, has to touch up in his own zone. Now the puck is played back. Matthew Barzal over to the left side. Sent back in deep. Barzal's getting there, but Hedman is there too. Hedman plays it around, tries to find Maroon. Now Luke Schenn dropped off. Chiarelli here. Picked up and out into the neutral zone. Jordan Eberle will recover. Eberle with 42 seconds left in the man advantage. Gets his own puck back. Over to Pollock. He stops up. Barzal. Spins. Back down. Eberle with a backhander on goal. Save made. Barzal ricochets it back to the point. Pollock. Over to Barzal once more. Drives it. Pollock with a shot off the backboards. 97-mile-an-hour slap shot right there. Back down to Pollock at the point again. Left side feed. Pollock gets it. Barzal. 8 seconds left in the man advantage. Pollock with another slap shot. That one's off the backboards again. A 99-mile-an-hour slap shot now here. Barzal goes over top of the umbrella. Leddy with a shot. blocked in front by Cernak. He chases after that one himself. Coleman pokes it to the line and out. Here comes Andre Palat, fresh out of the box. Cuts in on goal with a shot. Beautiful save there made by Varlamov. And with 3:52 to go here, it is still a 3-1 Tampa Bay lead. They're leading the shots, 35-24. And they send the puck all the way out. Pollock over to the overside. He gets the puck back. Here's Bailey into the middle. Stopped up. Here's some room. A shot. Save made, and the puck goes off the glass. It's now Adam Pelech who gets the puck, and he loses it. Killorn off the boards, tries to force it forward. And the puck is brought in offside, so the Lightning have to tag up. 3:14 left to go. Now it's Adam Pelech who brings that one in himself. Pajot over to the side. Bailey into the middle. Puck kind of squeaked through everybody there, but it's kicked into the corner by Beauvillier. Now the puck is sent all the way back down. I like how sometimes you can see how hard the shots are. Yeah, it's really nice that they have the visual representation. They actually have the numbers showing up because it makes for some interesting commentary too. Pajot gets taken into the boards. Shattenkirk plays it around. The Isles have an empty net now. 2:33 left. 6-on-5 hockey. The Lightning will chip that one forward. First to it is going to be Maroon, who finds the empty net. That will be the dagger. It's a 4-1 hockey game here in Edmonton, as Tampa Bay will take a 3-1 series lead here. How about them Isles, man? They kind of just got completely shut down by Cooper and his squad. Pajot got straight up slashed there, man. That's unfair. My cousin thought Juolevi was 25. I told you he's 22. Yeah, man. Yeah. Juolevi's the same age as Austin Matthews. They were drafted in the same year. Do you play fantasy hockey, Lego? Sometimes. Not all the time, though. Series is over? Braden Ward said. Pretty much. How many teams a year? I usually only do like 1 or 2. I'm not that big into fantasy hockey. But guys, we got 75 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. Anybody here is brand new, then feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. We will be doing all these for the rest of the playoffs, I guess. Hopefully, foreseeably, we'll be doing these. But, you know, if you want to be notified when we come back on live here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. But now the puck is dropped off over on the side there. Stopped over by Andy Green. Mayfield throws it forward. 1:55 left here in the third period. Islanders down 4-1. Stopped over at the blue line there. Devon Taves has to take it out. It escaped his grasp. And now Varlamov is going to the net again. We have some more 6-on-5 hockey. New York trying to pull off that Columbus-Toronto magic, down by 3 goals with a minute left. Vasilevsky, shoot an empty net. No! He had an opportunity to go for the empty net, that Andre Vasilevsky. But no, he just played it out to the side. Now here's Chiarelli over to the open side. Kucherov with a backhander to the goal. It's wide. Still 1:12 to go here. And the Lightning, they're pressing. They are pressing. Chiarelli tries to give that to Kucherov. Kucherov with some very good dangles there. Here comes Eberle with a mini breakaway off the toe of Vasilevsky. Really good opportunities there. But Vasilevsky ultimately gets the stop. He's only let in 1 goal here tonight on 26 shots. Now Eberle. Back down. Point feed. Here's a shot by Barzal. It's loose. Save made and covered up by Andre Vasilevsky. The guy, man. He is doing it. He should have gone for it. Yeah, he should have, man. He should have. Yahoo is the best fantasy hockey, if you ask me. That's good, LA Kings. Yeah, I've used it once. I've used the ESPN one most of the other times, though. Koi tight, not this year. Part 2, and that's why the defensive strategy that Barry Trotz used is not a good one in the later rounds. Fair. But now the puck is stopped up. Here's a drive by Pollock. Wide of the goal. 20 seconds to go. And it's sent out to the neutral zone. The Islanders, they send it all the way back in. Cernak with 10 seconds left. He'll just hold on to it. 4-1 will be your final score here as the Tampa Bay Lightning take this game. And they lead the series 3-1 now. Okay. Oh. All right, so there we go. Tampa's getting their licks in there, eh? Islanders win in 7, Pablo says. 4-1 series win every series. I don't see a choke, Coy Tight says. Tampa has too many horses and we're rested for this series. Too little, too late for the Isles. That's kind of fair, man. That's pretty fair. All right, though. Apparently defense wins championships? Nah, not in these playoffs, man. Not in these playoffs. All right. Let's stabilize everything over here. So 4-1 is your final score here. The Tampa Bay Lightning eventually take it. Man, 3 goals in, 27 seconds? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. What a game indeed, guys. What a game indeed. Tampa in 6. I'd honestly put money on that. I think it's probably going to be Tampa in 6, if not Tampa in 5. So that's definitely a way to look at it. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us over here on the stream. If you're still brand new and you still haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing, guys? Come on, hit that subscribe button. Join us here on the road to 18,000 subscribers. We have a video coming out in about 20 minutes on this YouTube channel. It's going to be about Jesse Puljujarvi. It's going to talk about Connor McDavid. It's going to talk about trades. It's going to talk about how he's doing really well in the Finnish League right now. So, if you want to check out the channel, then feel free to see it when that video does come out. We also uploaded the video early today talking about Mitch Marner and how he is a defenseman. So you can check out that really weird video as well and, give your opinions in that one as well. So, to everybody in here, Enmad, John, Not Silver, Ali, Popeye Sailor, Costas, Pablo, Braden, Apple, Koi, LA Kings 99, Pablo, Surinder, Stat Guy, Gus, to the mods that were in here, BJ Ballin and Al. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Social Data Trolls 99. Thanks for hanging out with us. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video as well. Thank you so much for 100 likes. And bye.